Below and become well, commissioners. Look, I'm excited, okay? But hear me out, hear me out. There's going to be a little bit of a timer popping off because I'm not ready yet. I got to get things set up behind the scenes, but I thought I'd still come up here, make it go live, and behold, if this works, behold. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. This is... All right. We got a little countdown to release. We're at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. If I twisted the knobs correctly by the gods, we're gonna be going willy-nilly. A few things to say before I go and start making my espresso and cracking open a beer. A few things I gotta mention for this stream. One, the soundboard may be limited. The soundboard may be limited. So get all your sounds out of your system before the countdown ends. 2, I have no idea how to play. I've forgotten everything. It's all been wiped clean out of my frontal cortex, so we're gonna need everybody's patience as we find our way back to the glory that we once had. Oh. I'm telling you, when I hear this song, I don't know why, it's making me teary-eyed. It's making me teary-eyed a little bit. It's bringing back so many memories, you understand? It's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody. This has been like 3 years in the making. Like a little context for the people that are a fan of the channel. There are 2 games that made me start YouTube. One was Darkwood, and the thing is, I tried to play Darkwood as an adult. I became cripplingly unemployed, and I booted up Darkwood thinking like, my god, I need to pass my time. I booted up Darkwood, and I just like, I can't play games anymore. Something doesn't feel right. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel in order for me to be able to play Darkwood. And the game that came along, the game that entered my frontal cortex, that entered my Steam library, was none other than QUASIMORPH. I watched it, I played a small fraction of it, and I was like, oh my god, I want to make content. This is the game that started it all. So it's a magical moment. It's a magical moment for me. Okay, well, I'll be right back. You guys just sit tight. If you play your H1s all you want, we'll be coming back soon. Just a little bit of love for everybody. A little bit of love for everybody. What's going on? It's not 18 o'clock yet. What the hell's 18 o'clock? What is that, like 6/5/59? Yeah, we're trying to be a little bit professional. Look at this. Can you believe it? Look how far we've come. We went from just coming on here at like 5 minutes late talking about what I learned on the internet. By the gods. Professionalism at its max. By the way, welcome. Welcome to the Sultry Specimens, Mr. Lucas LeBear, Stormcrow, Hans von Bismarck, Orcs Gaming, Captain, Big Berg, Strongest, Zaz, Ultima, Zach, first name, last name, Yoshin, Donalius, Macarelius. You suddenly made me wonder the Macarena. Welcome to Sultry Specimens. You now have the power to spam James. Okay, how do I explain this? Like, as life got busier for me, I had to cut down on my editing potentials and my editing, so like I couldn't edit things as I used to, but like hearing this music again, it's making me like, god, I can't wait to just edit a QUASIMORPH video into something stupid. I can't wait. I can't wait to zoom in and have crying music play as people get absolutely obliterated. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen a lot. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What the hell is fan? It's great to see you, by the way. Thank you for the 10 Stoutworthy succulent specimen gift memberships. The former ghost, the spatial, Big Easy, Ghost Peanut, Kevin Anderson, Goryoff, Lara. Wait, can I do this with the, can I do this with the proper, hold on a second.
The former ghost, the special, Big Easy, Ghost Peanut, Kevin Anderson, Goryoff, Lara Stoutworthy, Tiny Quinn, Sandraven. Welcome to the sultry specimens. Do not squander this privilege. How I turn this on?
We've got it. Dr. Nail.
Dr. Van Fungus, thank you for the subscriptional run to which got him to indeed.
Holy shit, that went fast. We're already on at 4 minutes. Guys, stop distracting me. I gotta take a large bio break so I don't have to take a bio break during the stream. I want to sit down here and just succulate myself with this. Thank you, everybody, for the astounding support. It's bringing a tear to my eye. The Jeffhammers unite indeed. It's hideous. Thank you. The best voice on YouTube by far. God's
be praised. I gotta use this voice changer more often.
But it takes too many clicks of the buttons. I also gotta do, okay, I also gotta say a hearty thank you, and this is a selfish thank you to Lady Stoutworthy. To be honest, this stream was actually gonna be canceled. The streams this week were going to be canceled, and then by God, I looked at the schedule. I'm like, it's the QUASIMORPH stream. I can't cancel this. My mother-in-law's in town right now. She came over from South Korea. So she's in town right now, and I was like, you got to do something. And she said, don't you worry. I got this. She's buying us time for about 3 hours. Oh, God be praised. What time's it? 2 minutes left? Oh, Jesus, I'm getting a little nervous. This is going to be fun. You already died in a defense mission because you forgot to say all those filthy cigarettes. Oh man, I'm gonna have to relearn so many things. I think how we're gonna be playing it, just to do a quick preface, we'll talk about this more once we get popping off here. I feel like we're just going to do normal difficulty. I want to see what they've done to the game because they've changed all the difficulty options, right? The only thing we may change is random starting PMCs along with random starting gear. I love the random PMCs and random gear. Canada's pretty big. I'm sure she could find someplace. That's true. That's true. Oh, it's a minute and 30. A minute and 30.
You win.
Oh, you're going to miss tomorrow's stream, Dad's ever? We're going to be absolutely amalgamating and carving people in your honor. Yeah, the 2 streams, it's going to be getting used to QUASIMORPH, finding out how I want to play it, and then we're going to go into episodic. But if people want to see more live streams, I'm okay with that. But we will not abandon the previous games that we have been playing. Not just yet. Oh, Jesus, 1 minute. Okay. There's another thing to let everybody know, okay? If anybody out there... You know, maybe I don't want to spoil anything. Look, something might happen at the end of this countdown. If anybody out there is AI sensitive, if anybody out there is AI sensitive, I'm just a man. I am just a man. We don't have a large budget on the channel. If anybody's AI sensitive out there, you may want to avert your eyes, but by the God, I'm excited. I'm excited to share this all with you. War Tales is still alive, that's right. We're going back to the roots. Is a new QUASIMORPH intro incoming? I'm not going to say a thing. But there's a chance. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm actually prepared from this. I spent too much time reading you guys and talking. All right. All right. Everybody shut up. I'm turning off the soundboard.
Congratulations. You again. I thought you had enough. Thought you had abandoned your duties. So you choose to return, to try to bend stability and chaos to your will. Yet you demand those forces to me. You seek to be the one who squeezes the top. And rise. Gather your sucker. Walk into the void and go to war. For glory. For grandeur. For those that have chosen double.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1.0 release of QUASIMORPH by the gods. It's finally arrived, and you better believe there will be blood. There will be disgrace. Because they can't remember how to play. They will be the subjugation of violence. As we're ones who hate rocks and get so far up. It's a birthday, it's so bad.
We're here. We're here. It's the 1.0. It's finally happened. We ran out of budget, yeah. Sorry, everybody. We ran out of budget halfway through that. All my credits disappeared. Glad you guys liked it. That took me like 3 all-nighters. We burned all the tokens. We were burning those AI, what do you call them? I don't even know. We're cracking open a cold one, though. We got to celebrate. This is one of the rare stout streams where I'm going to be drinking. 3 years in the making. A hearty thanks to the developers. And everybody, because I know a lot of people along the way have been fans of this game. You've worked to give your feedback. And this is kind of like I feel like this is a project that all of us have helped make. So, fantastic. This is for all of us. Whoops. Okay, now there could be some audio issues along the way because that's just what this channel is all about. If you're new here, by the gods, audio issues is my middle name. Yeah. The best intro. You want this opening every Friday. I'll definitely roll it again tomorrow. I gotta milk that one. We gotta wait till next month for no prompts. Oh, we gotta enable. Oh, yeah, you know, we can put a little bit more sound back on. The soundboard is reactivated. Anybody who's unfamiliar with the soundboard, you can follow what other people do if you want to join in the shenanigans. If it gets too willy-nilly, though, it will be removed. You shall all be flogged.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Smith.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, shit, it's already happening. It's already happening. All right. You give a little, they take a mile. All right, start game. Look at this. Look at this. Less than an hour played. What happened here? The last time we played, the stout eases are still working. Okay, it looks like I can't stop the stout eases. You find a way around it. Hey, TC2, good to see you. Good to see everybody. I haven't been able to say hi to everybody. I know people have been coming in. I wanted to make sure I didn't interrupt too much stuff. Welcome. thank you all for joining us today, and a hearty cheers in your name. Glory and grandeur to you all. Alright, we're doing a new save. We're going to be doing a customized difficulty. I don't know if they've changed much of this stuff. I've been completely blind. I haven't seen anything. I have been reading the update notes much. I want... What do I want? Where is it? Is it the start? The start. Random equipment and random starting operators. We do want to stay in the right location. I think we want to stick around Mars. That is the same place that we start. 4 starting operators? That might be a little bit too much, actually. I think we only need 3, maybe. Glory to 3D Jane. She burned most of those damn tokens. Get out of here, Jane. 2 starting classes I think is fine, but we do want random starting classes as well. Okay. Alright. My thinking of this run, I don't know if we're going to keep going with this one. We're guaranteed for the episodes we're going to start fresh, maybe on a higher difficulty. I think the high difficulty is fun when it comes to the episodes. But for the stream, we're just kind of getting in there, getting familiar, playing around with it, and having a good time along the way. Maybe we can kill a baron or 2. I don't think I want to touch any of this stuff. We're going to go through the tutorial. I need the tutorial. Here we go.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
The narrator's voice was popping for some reason. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on my audio levels. Yeah, if you guys notice anything, feel free to let me know. Thanks, Lickerton. Okay, a question. What's the prospects of a character going full flame on? By the gods. If we can get Marika Wolfnod sniffing gasoline, you better believe she's going to go full flame on. Quests? I don't know if we're going to focus too much on quests yet. For the episodes, absolutely. Absolutely. I would love to get to... We've finished a couple of the quest lines already. Finally, this was your destiny. It's good to see you, Jamal. Look who it is.
QUASIMORPH.
Good morning, boss. Let's first restore the memory. That's it. Yes, I've had a diapause for the past like 6 months. During the ANCOM mission, why is her voice like that? I don't know. On Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Textliclin. His Quasimorphs are still in our world now, which is weird. It is weird. The news says nothing about our involvement. She knows exactly what's happening. Look, I don't care what the developers say. I don't care what kind of story they've twisted. She knows exactly what's going on, which is weird. Don't give me that shit. You've done something. I know you've done something. Maybe I should play the prequel. The news says nothing about our involvement. What's more, the corporates insist that Quasimorph Assassinos is a fabrication and claim that Texiclan is a provocation by the civil resistance. We are now orbiting Phobos and have time to recover and figure out what to do next. Supplies on the spacecraft are running low, so we need to find ourselves some new profitable ... Attention! Attention! Vector 4, Sector 6, Northern Hemisphere 5 launches detected, rocket engines I want to know who this man's name is. There's no way it's First Pilot. He needs a identity like Mr. Cornwall. Activating countermeasures. Magnum, grab onto something that's about to get loud, and hopefully it doesn't break your ears either. Keith. Keith Cornwall. The levels did get a little high there. Keith Cornwall. It seems to be the civil resistance. We need to clear them off the Magnum. Our future depends on it. There's only one man for this job. It's That's not Francis. Let's remember how to move. To navigate, we're going full mouse and keyboard because my other hand needs to be holding my beer. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll find your energy reserve, pain threshold counter, health, and movement mode. The movement mode determines how many action points you have until the opponents take their turn. We're going to go through this just in case there's people new to this game. And I want to refresh. Make sure no one is behind you. Press that to look around. In the locker behind you, you'll find standard equipment. Use it. Oh, Nelly. So right click allows you to look around. There is like a line of sight thing, so you're not going to see enemies over here, but if you have detected them, if nothing's changed, you will often see like an icon showing they're there. But if you detect people, I don't know if they've changed this either. If you detect people, it may take an action point. That has yet to be seen. I remember using a mod to kind of be a little bit more generous with that. Oh, Jesus. It's all coming back. Do we want to wear the Hyber shirt? 9 resistances. You know what? I'd rather take some blunt resistances. Looking good. Put on your little booties. You know what? You haven't earned your pants just yet. But you're going to get them. You're going to get everything you need. Backpack me a dream. Leave the cabin and head. Who made you in charge, Jane? It's in the room across, so we need to eliminate all these bastards. Man. If you press T, you can get information about the mission status or request evacuation via elevator or shuttle, but right now, we have nowhere to retreat. It took me like 4 months of playing, and at least 12 of you guys in the comments saying just press T. My brain never processed this the first time I ever played the game. There it is, T. Clear out the invaders from all the floors that made them. Med blank. Yeah, okay, we'll figure this out. Let's go over here. We're not going over there just yet. We want to take a look in this YOLO machine. And if we wanted to, we could punch this. You know what? Do you think they have anything? Is control click still? It is. How dare you lock a door on our own ship? Who is the man that locked this door? I don't want to... Who is it? It's Rogue. I can't remember who Rogue is. I don't want to know anything else. All I know is it's not Frank. I bet you a lot of people didn't get this. I bet you a lot of people didn't get that starting loot. Oh no. Info, the mechanisms. We don't need any of that right now. Jane, fix that door immediately. To move between station levels, use elevators or stairs. In the control window, all floors are displays. I strongly recommend starting with the med bay. If we lose the bioprinter, there'll be serious difficulty in cloning you or other fighters. I did also hear that you can indeed bring people to other floors now. Thank the gods. This is the med bay where the bioprinter is located. A perfect place to remind you about your health. If your health reaches 0, you will die. If your pain threshold reaches its limit, you will lose 1 AP. Damage you receive can lead to injuries or limb loss. Keep an eye on that. Take a close look at health by pressing H. I'm sending a signal to your computer about a new wound. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can't trust Jane. You just can't trust her. She's wounding us from a distance. She has psychic abilities. All right, on the medkit to your right to select your injured body parts. All right, she broke our knees. Like, of all the places. Break a leg, break a hand. The knee is one of the most important joints. All right. She fractured us with a blunt. This one, you can see it has a heal percentage chance. And it will show you what kind of damage it heals. So that first one means blunt damage. So it has a 70% chance to heal the wound. When you use a medical item on the wound, it will stop health from ticking down, stop bleeding, and the likes. But it doesn't guarantee it will be fully healed. It may crop back up in the future. So let's splint it. Is she going to talk about infections? It seems you have acquired an infection. Open your inventory by pressing I and use a sorbent or antibiotic. If the wound is not fixed, the infection develops faster. We don't have a sorbent. I don't want to use the... You know what? We're not going to do it. In extreme cases, you can perform an amputation. To do this, select amputate in the context menu of a sharp object and choose the body part. I think we've only actually amputated once. I'm going to wait to see if this infection just goes away on its own. I would much rather conserve the free antibiotics. The wound has reopened. Splints have uses. Oh, I like that. I like that indeed. That was the one thing I was worried about. As they made the wound system a little bit more complicated, you had to carry around so much. This may limit the amount of wasted inventory space you have on healing items. Try to amputate your head. What? Genius, John. Genius. We will come back stronger than ever. The auto dock allows you to treat wounds or infections if it has charges. You can recharge it with standard batteries. Hurry, I've spotted an enemy in the room below you. Deal with them. Shit. I would much rather deal with him than heal. It is possible to die in the tutorial. It's got 3 charges. Okay. Stout's tips. Never open a door on the last action point. I do not want to show you why. But that is why. Activate the Bracino. Great job. Pay attention to the corpse. You better believe it. Click on it to loot it if you want to stand on the corpse. If you want to stand on the corpse, then just stand on it and crush it. Use control-click for movement. When you're done here, return to the elevator and descend to the next level. In the top right corner, there's a mini-map and a current mission status. Use these buttons if you forget what's happening. Give us everything you got. Are these better pantaloons? I'd say they're better pantaloons. Sadly, those broke. I feel like we want to just take everything we can. Can we combine those? That's the max stack. We want to slot it in right in there. All right. Dinner's served. Okay. Okay. I love it. I love it. Why does it say there's still something in here? I see. All right. These are all our friends that we're about to regale with once we finish this. Toilet me a dream. I still love how, according to, like, the Google Gemini AI, if you look me up, it says, like, I'm known for harvesting feces and toilet water. I had no idea. And here's our arsenal. Ammo and melee weapons have different damage types, and armor has different resistance types. To win, choose wisely with what and how you attack. I hope one day, now that the 1.0 has come and we can finally sit down and build a nice spreadsheet of all the enemies with the resistance types so you can prepare properly before going in, because I don't want to write that down. And I can't remember. I have a squirrel-like brain. To reload your weapon, press R if the ammo is in the tactical vest slot, or that's down here. It can use less AP, but it depends on what the vest is you're wearing. Reload. Oh, okay. Let's take a little peeksy-weeksy here. We got a shotgun. Slap it in. You know what? Unload the ammo. I think we want to keep a piece of flesh. I think that's probably more important than these. Alright, I already think we're making healthy choices. I suggest hiding behind the cover to make it harder for enemies to hit us. To do this, stand in the highlight square. We know what you did. Get out of here, Jade. Look, I gave you a chance. I gave you a chance. We know what to do. It's all flooding back to us. Alright. They've arrived. Little do they know. We have the grace of the gods between our eyes. Our third eye. It shoots straight. God, I miss this game. A scrumptious piece of flesh. Indeed it is, Captain Big Bird. Scrumptious flesh for everybody. Oh, look at the new smoke decals. We're gonna go stealth mode. I see you over there. Filthy coward. The AI has advanced beyond our comprehension.
No one will grant us deliverance.
Quiet you. To the right of the active weapon is the button to select the attack mode. Hover the cursors. We know, Jane. We've just murdered 3 men. We could have died by this point. But yes, you can choose different attack mode. Every gun has its own unique attack modes. Well, not unique, but you know what I'm saying. All right. When you're in sneak mode, you are able to detect people. That's how you kind of saw him through the walls. It is very, very important. I underestimated sneak mode when I first started playing, because you only have 1 action point. So if you're moving in sneak mode, the enemies may have 3 action points. So every step, they move 3 times. So if you're not using sneak mode properly, they can come around the corner and shoot you without you even knowing what's going on. Red front, fresh boys. Pardon me, you will put those pants on immediately. Did we just look in here? We did. Okay. You know what? We got to get the... we need to get the habits rebuilt. You know what? Get this out of here. The sneak mode icon looks like a Neanderthal trying to enter an office meeting filled with Homo sapiens. Well, I can't unsee that. Paper towels. Paper towels are the gods' given gift to mankind. The things I can shine metal with paper towels. It's so damn useful. We need a hat, or should I say a toque? Over here you can, this is why I love this game when I first played it. You can carve all the body parts, you can get the bones, you can throw the bones at people. There's so much you can do. You can even take their biometrics and infuse it and graft it into your own faces. It's fantastic. Do we need springs right now? I don't think we need springs right now. We're getting a little too ahead of ourselves. The only thing that matters right now is getting through this tutorial so we can start moving a little bit quicker. And we need this ammo. We need this immediately. Get those paper towels out of here. But what if we spill something? I've never used the cable. In all my times in QUASIMORPH, I don't think I've ever found a use for the cable. There is one. I just refuse to use it. Engine me. God praise the Neanderthals. Alright, someone threw grenades into the machine room again. Was it you, Jane? I'll deal with them later. Grenades are used from the vest slots. Activate grenade usage with the corresponding hotkeys or by pressing the mouse button. Once you're done here, head to the cube-centric engine on the upper left. I love how every game has a unique way of describing the engines. The cube-centric engine. The forward-thrusting amalgamation of hyperactive conglomeration. I don't think we need the lamps. Can we stack these? Oh, yeah. Alright, Addie's lamps. Oh, don't make me choose. The rags are so important, but we don't even have the means to do anything. Get this Pathfinder out of here. Get these paper towels out of here. Okay, call nodes have barricaded themselves in the upper compartment. Get ready for a serious battle. We're waiting for this. We have several stationary turrets in mind. You think I'm going to waste a stationary turret on a couple of civil resistance scums? Possibly. If I remember correctly, they come running in hot, and then the mission just immediately ends afterwards. Okay. We're already... Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't want to, like, accidentally trigger it myself. Okay, to me, slap that right there. They never saw it coming. Maybe behind this one. That gives us a good angularization. Hey, Clark Game, it's good to see you. Alright. Throw in the grenadinos. And wait. Patience pays in the... Jesus Christ. That's really... that seems really loud on your... Why is that so much louder than the music? Oh my god, that terrifies me.
Sottolineatura PC Chatters, the like to express your divine. Stochastic Turtle 2026, colorized.
Mr. Ishmael, thank you for the 4,000 ups and Stochastic for the great reminders. Appreciate everybody. Hey, 71 people here. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all. It's like a homecoming reunion, isn't it? Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great start to the weekend. And you're enjoying this game as well. All right. How about you filthy cretins? You think they can shoot us from here? I'm already terrified because I know you can die here. I don't want to lose this. Whoever this gentleman may be. We gotta start taking shots. I don't think this is going to work out for us. All right. Stand your ground, good sir. That was 95. We've done it. I'm a little concerned with the amount of misses from 95%. I'm a little concerned. It still says 95, but so I should show this to everybody too. How do I do this right? It's Alt, I believe. That will show you the all the different perks the gun has and the damage fall off. So past 4 tiles, the damage goes to shite. So that's why this is taking very, very little health. It's way too far away. What is our shotgun going to be like? It's even worse. All right, in that case, let them come. Now. Right here. They're going to walk right into it. Behold. The power of a... That was a little off. That was a little off. The power of a well-thrown grenade. He's backing off. Did you see that? He's backing off. What a waste of a... This game's already pissing me off. This game's already pissing me off. Careful, I said across her nose, not up it. Sorry, sir. I'm doing my best. What's this man's name? He's an asshole, sir. I know that. But what's his name? That is his name, sir. Major Asshole. Baby steps. Shit. We stunned them with the power of the gods. First crit of the day. What does this actually do now? Ally regeneration and regeneration duration. Okay. Okay, that could be something for the future. Approach us. I want to loot them all before time runs out. Okay, he is now in range to see us. Okay, not a single shot fired. I like this. I like that the AI is a little bit more responsive, though it was really fun setting the flame traps. Well done, Frank. That is not Frank. I did not see a bald head. All invaders eliminated, and the Magnum is no longer under threat. See you on the bridge, over and out. Great, Jane. Now just give us a little bit of time to loot and pollute. You filthy bastard. It's over. Achievements. The Magnum has sustained minor damage. Basically, it won't affect the functionality of the equipment and the crew, so we can go where we want and do what we want. You know what? Everything. Let go of everything. Because we're going to have to re-amalgamate, except your clothes. You know what? Take your clothes off immediately. The one that they say is Frank. I could have just hit unload all. Finish the mission. There he is. There he is. We can certainly do as Jane said. Contracts are waiting, but as the saying goes, honors lost, everything is lost, honors preserved, everything is preserved. I just made that up. It sounds pretty cool though, doesn't it? Well, we were able to track down the exact locations of the shuttle pod launches Rogue City. Most likely the civil resistance has set up a training center there and a transshipment point there. Before we can start chasing money, I suggest we stick a red hot poker in the Red's absence. You understand me? Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Okay. Another thing why I like this game, they give you that tutorial, but it's a tutorial where you can die in and it has consequences, and then they just let you go. They let you experiment, they let you fail. The moment I've been waiting for. Get out of here, Jane. The moment I've been waiting for. Who do we have? Who do we get to sultrate our grandeur with? Okay, what are my top picks? Isabella Capet, of course, just for the memes. I love carving out a future for her life. But in reality, Percy Fontinos, that's a guaranteed win. That's a guaranteed win. Percy Fawcett, who else would... Max Roy, Kenzie Yukio would be fantastic. The only one I don't want is that Jacques Kennett. Get him out of here. Well, we got Kenzie Yukio, Nico Medicio, and Victoria Boudica. My God, Nico Medici is one of my all-time favorites. Nico Medici. I know he's not like the best, but for some reason, a double-wielding pistol maniac that has additional accuracy and can run like the wind. I love it. I love it. This is huge. And Boudica, I don't know if we play Boudica properly. We always turned her into like the sniper of a lifetime. The lore from our previous series of Boudica has been strong, I think. Her last stand down the hallway as Quasimorphs just flooded in and she was just sniping them left, right, and center. I won't spoil what happened to her, though. All right. Outstanding lineup. Nico Medici was the man that we started with. Oh, we got to see what are the classes. We already know we got the Golem group. Not so good. Not so good. Oh, I almost choked. Sorry. Pardon me for choking. Pardon me for joking. 93 people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We may make a... Well, we actually just did make a channel first. Congratulations. To you, to me, to everybody. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Kenzie Yukio. Who do we got? We got the Angels of Spades and Golem group. Not so good. Not so good. Yeah, I'm very curious to see the new things in the release and how... We may not be able to see a lot of the new things. Usually with these updates, you kind of got to get the ball rolling a little bit before you can really dive in. So hopefully with the 3 hours I can dedicate today plus tomorrow, we're going to be able to sample some of that stuff. 7.97 ammo. So if we want to make a good class, we got to start focusing. Like Boudica Sniper 7.96 ammo can cause some hefty damage to start this run off. Yes. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Golem group is pretty much for allies, right? And that's not going to help us at all. So everyone's going to become Angels of Spades, basically. All right. Might as well just select it right now. Everybody get up. Okay. Now, the other thing for people who are new to the game, this was an update that came maybe like halfway through the development. I'm not sure when the ship upgrade came in, but this is very, very important in my opinion for how to start the run properly. If you do not get supply up and running, being the conveyor. Normally they start you with the conveyor, but because we did some random starts, we may not have it. It looks like we don't have it. This allows you to fabricate items. When you're consistently relying on getting items from runs, you're going to lose a lot of guys along the process. And if you're playing where they permanently die, you're going to be in a tough situation. So you want to get conveyor up and running so you can just get the healing items out of the way. The second thing you want to get working on is the hangar, because the hangar makes your life easier. The second you get the capsule, you can bring more stuff out of the runs. Even if you die, some loot can be secured, so even a complete and utter failure can still have a net positive. But I'm not a tutorialization gentleman. I just go in there willy-nilly and see what happens. What do we got in the cargo? Okay, a Course VKT. I'm all right with the Course VKT. We have the ammo of the gods to work with that. A foreman helmet. Get those filthy miners out of here. First aid kit is huge to start with. That's going to save our lives more often than not. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Okay. I don't think we're ready for a taste of revenge. I don't think we're ready for that. There's no other missions? What the hell are we going to do? It's just a map. You no longer get the welding machine at the start. It may be because we did random stuff. But maybe we didn't choose random starting gear. I already can't remember. This is what I'm talking about. I have the memory of a young squirrel. We could scrap the turret and we might be able to get something out of that. You're right, MDB. You're right. And they did alter some of the scrapping percentages, I think. I can't remember. I remember reading something about that. I don't know if it made it harder to get the Gatling or better. Yeah, and the trade data is it's really smart to start by trading the data. Do we even have it? I didn't see it. 1 second. We don't have the trade data. Okay, so that must be as you progress the missions. All right, system map. We want to stick around Mars because Mars has no Quasimorphs right now. This is the only mission we can do on Mars. All right, you know what? We don't back down from a challenge. It is... Oh my god, it's... Francis, we don't even have you in the squad. I'm glad that honor is not an empty word to you, boss. Just in case, I'll remind you about the standard mission preparation interface. On this screen, you choose the opera. Get out of here, Frank. There's a good chance we're going to die here. Get out of here, Frank. This is the... Whose life do we risk? Now, Kenzie Yukio is really good. They haven't changed him because he had a crazy dodge chance. He may be the one we want to send in here. Nico Medic, though. Nico Medic is skilled with pistoles, and we do happen to have a pistole. He has the skill of... Get out of here, Frank. I'm trying to talk to people. Pistol accuracy plus 40% and crit damage plus 40%. This allows him to run without so much of an accuracy penalty. So, yeah, more actions is better, basically. He's been talking to Jane a little bit too much. All right. Put on your pantaloons and get ready to rock and roll. This is the only backpack we have. If you lose this backpack, Mr. Nico Medic, I am going to be very robustly upset. We'll bring the band. We don't need all these. We don't. How do I split? Divide. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Maybe we only take one in. One full stack. You know what? Take one full stack. Perfect. All right. Shotgun in the back pocket. Even though you're a pistol user, I'd rather the Course VKT, actually. Utilizing the same ammo, we're taking every single semblance of ammo in. Reload. Does he carry the meat? We don't need the meat. We may want to bring in the water bottles. We can't lose. If we lose this, we basically want to restart. We'll bring the antibiotics just in case. I think this is how we start things off. Hey, Mr. Spoon, good to see you. Business is popping. Holy shit, we passed 100 viewers. God be praised. Did I turn the soundboard for this?
You win.
A hottie cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers to this glorious game's release. I'm so excited to see so many people enjoy this with me. Absolutely amazing.
Congratulations.
All right, here we are. Soundboard deactivated. At ease. Okay. I think we're ready to go in. I think we're ready to do our first run of the update. Should we? Oh, wait. A little bit more defense. You know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? You need food. I forgot you have to eat in this game. Okay. I think we're ready now. Get out of here, Frank. I'm nervous. But we're diving in. On Mars, Phobos and Deimos colonies often combine opposite functions. Rogue City is a change that I want to make this clear. Anybody who enjoys this game, take the time to read this stuff. The lore of this game is actually fantastic. I kind of moved through it because I want to get to the Action Jacksons, but it's actually a really cool lore. I really like what they're doing. And there's a lot of these characters are connected to real life people as well, especially Percy Fawcett. Go down the rabbit hole of the story of Percy Fawcett. My God, it is so fascinating, and how he just vanishes from existence. Bear in mind that we're not getting paid for this. Taking a contract would have been a better idea. There was no contracts, Chain. You didn't do your job. You didn't do the willy-nilly business agreements. You dropped us off in Phobos with one option. Get out of here. I don't like his lack of armor. Okay, our scanner sees several ways to solve this problem. First, there is the main elevator connected to the cargo dock, to the control center. Number of bios. Okay, if I remember correctly, you don't want to go to the elevator. The elevator is swarming with people. You need to find the backyard barbecue, the entrance from the rear. All right. Takes the sneaksies, pixies. This is freaking me out. This is freaking me out. I feel like it's 3 years ago. And that's a good feeling. Recruit, welcome to Rogue City. Their system was the tool of thieving vampires, sucking the juices from the free people of the solar system. All right, Issachar, calm down. It is now turned to the benefit of the working people. You made the right choice when you decided to leave your employer and then get to the nearest civil resistance base by any means necessary. No more corporate slavery. You will go through reintegration into organized society. Soon you will become a citizen again. Right now, you need to go to the training classroom where you will gradually start to learn what it means to become a full member of the civil resistance. I welcome you. And thank you for making the right choice. Signed, yours truly, Issachar. Mwah. We know his storyline, at least one facet of it. Hey, Mademoiselle, good to see you. James Warner, good to see you as well. So, it's going to be hard for me to pay attention to chat, but I'm going to do my best. I really appreciate everyone's patience. Okay. Now, we always play this game with easterly winds. Never betray the easterly winds. I'm going straight into sneak mode. We're cautious. We're a little bit scared. We would have detected someone here. We're going to go stand mode. Wait. Move here. Give us the gasoline. Pop out. Nobody. Okay, do we want to loop? I think we go up north. Give me the gasoline. I don't trust gasoline. Open the door on your first action. Switch to sneak. We don't see a thing. We open the door. We have found the toilets. Water is one of the most important items in this game. Is it still? Right. It gives you health regen. So when you're in a pickle, you just start guzzling water down and your life will be saved. Speaking of. Wait. I can actually feel electricity pumping through my cortex as like my brain is relearning this from mental trauma. Okay, everything's looking fine and careful there. Okay, what I do want to look at, if it shows me, accuracy is plus 30% right now. If we go into full run mode, accuracy is still at 75% because he has the pistol wielding maniac skill. Okay. Wait. Opens the door. I apologize if I'm commentating my inner thoughts a little bit too much. It's gonna happen. It keeps me calm. Wait. Empty this immediately. We'll hold on to this for now. Do a little sniff. We have not detected anybody in the sniffing variety. Wait for it. Wait for it. The worst thing that you can do in this game is let your confidence build. My confidence is starting to build because everything is so damn quiet. That's when hell sets loose. Close that door. You think he saw us? Okay, I'm already forgetting what's the best thing to do here. Well, I think we take a step back. He's coming. He opened the door. He didn't. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run behind this table. You fool. He's protected. But what if we get here? What if we get here? I think we're going to have a good opportunity. One day everybody should change their usernames to Cub just for one stream. I'm going to have to ignore you all. Oh, an iced coffee, Smithy. Well, this move is dedicated to the honor of your iced coffee. Behold. You know what? Let's run. 0% chance. The power of this frickin' bookshelf. What if we... Okay, I remember this, right? If you hold shift, we might be able to sneaky sideways the bullet. Bend the bullet like that movie from the 90s or the 2000s. Bend it like Beckham. I don't think we can do this. You know what? If he's protected, I think we're protected too. So I'm just going to move here. Better angularization. He is investigating. You coward. But if we can get to here, we may have a jump on him. You piece of shit. Enemies can also use grenades. Of course, they do it much worse than our operators. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. To avoid getting hit by shrapnel, it's better to make a safe distance and find cover. This goddamn game. Okay. All right. How do we handle this? He has the motions in the ocean. We're going to Bracino him to death. You know what? No. We're going to go this way. We're going to Bracino him to death. Then we need to dose water all over our bodies. Injuries are common in combat situations. The first priority is to treat the wound. No shit, Jade. Get out of here. You know, while we're at it, because we already used an action point by doing that, while we're at it, let's have some red deer. Let's get a little bit of water to get some health regen. And show me this. It is a burn. I don't think anything we have is going to help with a burn. So put some plastic on it. Be careful. There's a gas? What are you talking about? Gases? Is this like Divinity Original Sin? Gases can block your vision and they do not all consist of harmless water vapor. Exercise caution when entering a gas cloud. Better yet, simply avoid them. Does that mean he's letting off some steam? Why is gas on him? I understand it being on us. Okay, we need to get behind the table. Shit. All right. I could pour water down, but I think this is actually a good spot to be. Maybe we just sneak. Okay. 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 He's going to get the jump on us. He's going to be able to move there and shoot. If we run, you can't use your inventory. So that's the one downside. I can't like extinguish and run away. I can only do it with this with just 2 action points. So I could extinguish this if I wanted to and then move there. That actually might protect us. If he moves here and shoots, we're going to have the cover bonus from this. I think we have to do this. But the smoke might be obscuring us. If we are standing in the smoke, are we obscured? Oh, Nelly. I think we got to do this for science. We're going to stand our ground. We're going to stand our ground. We're going to be obscured. We got the jump. We got the jump. I know you're there because we saw you with our sniff check. So we're going to shoot blindly. And that's how you strategize. I don't know if he's dead though. It doesn't say Raider is dead, but he must be severely wounded. Perhaps he has even been thrown to the ground. One more shot. Sneaksy peeksy. The smoke blocks absolutely everything. Absolutely everything. Get back. Get back. Okay. He's poisoned. He may die on his own, but I don't want to risk it. We shall shoot him with 3 action points to get... Careful, there's acid puddles next to you. Hey, Fearless John, thanks for the follow. 50 followers, what a day it is today. Thanks for all the astounding support. I appreciate you guys so much. They're difficult to notice, but they are extremely dangerous. Avoid them or let them dry. I think we go for the tactical reload. No one's coming in from the behind. We should have locked that door probably. Initiate tactical reload. It only takes 1 turn. Okay. We're going to keep running. Running makes us eat our food a little bit quicker. But who knows who is still in here. I don't want to go around the corner. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Okay, things are looking spicy. They're looking secure. Oh, Nelly. Ah, it's broken. It's broken. We don't want it. We do want every bit of ammo. I got to remember we have this gun as well. All of this. Do we want more gasoline? It's an upgrade, but it's about to break. Let's wear it until it breaks at least. And everything else we're just going to scrap. I don't need any of this stuff. We do want to hold on to some rags in case we need some quick reparages or... I learned, wait, the tin is very important. The tin is very important now. For cooking meat. Everyone likes boiled meat. Even better. Now, technically speaking, having 2 pistols would be good. However, having the Bracino of the Course VKT is much better as like that emergency Hail Mary. So I think we keep that one. Scrap it. Okay. One thing to note. We do not have a way to carve people. Oh, shit. I don't know how to heal this burn. We could use the med kit, but let's just put a rag on it. Rag me a dream. 2 employee ID. Wait. Opens blocked doors. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? Get that shirt out of here. We're going to take those employee IDs and disassemble. Is there anything we can craft? It gives us a 6x3, which is pretty spicy. We may want to get this just for the Lutino potentials. The only downside is this thing breaks pretty easily. It only has 20 condition. I'm so scared someone's coming up from the behind. All right. We got the maps. We can't charge it. Info. I think, have they changed how the map works? I guess if you charge it, it shows more information. So currently all we can see is the items. That being said, I think it's good to assume somewhere over here is probably the elevator. So I'm guessing maybe like here is going to be the secret entrance or up here. So we're going to go up around here at least. This looks like it's going to be a dead end of some sort, so we can at least explore it. I'm very interested if this is like secret areas that you can now open to get access to get extra loot. I would love it if they added something like that in. What the hell was I going to do? All right, the burn. Just slap a rag on it and don't worry about a thing. Wait. Activate the run. That gives us a little bit more times to retreat if we've overstepped our boundaries. Poppy straw. We don't need poppy straw. It's a hallway here that we got to be careful of. Sniff at the door. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little walk up top. Open. Initiate project run. Slap in. That's not a lot of damage. That's not a lot of... But that's a lot of damage. See you later. Now that could have alerted people. There could be more people coming from down under. Initiate a reload, step back. Do not fear what you can't understand. Close the door. Somebody's coming. Open the door, because next turn we're going to pop out and destroy him. Patience pays in this game. That was a hefty boy. That was a hefty boy. Yeah, you saw his armor. This damn burn. Close the door just to be safe. Put some plastic on your legs. He's wrapped in plastic and he just don't care. Okay. This could be a little dangerous. If he has 3 action points, he could go 1, 2, and open the door. I think on this difficulty, though, nobody will really have 3 action points. And if he does, he'll end up being right here and we can just go willy-nilly. We open the door. We slot the change to make sure I don't make any mistakes. He's a 1 mover. That means he could be hefty. Get heftied. I don't think that's a proper adjective. Rinse and repeat. We're taking no chances. We wait a couple turns. If nobody comes around, we step in and we loot. Damn it. Put that plastic back on your legs. Shit. Get out of here, Jane. We don't need antibiotics. We're men. Hold on. 100% infections now. We don't have to worry about a thing. Oh, Dilly, we get the power fist, the hangover. I'd love to get some batteries early on. I don't think we need this right now. Scrap that. Get this out of here. More rags for that burn. A rib? Not yet. Not just yet. A glass. It does a little bit more blunt. You know, yeah, this is overall an upgrade, I'd say. Okay. This would definitely be an upgrade. We lose a little bit of fire resistance, but those pantaloons and the people's front. The Judea's people's front. Scrap everything else. Get that out of here. All right. Next, the man of the hour. The people's front Aramid helmets. I think getting the extra pierce is absolutely worth sacrificing everything else. If we can bring this back home, that would be nice as well. Okay. Okay. The Hydra 12. 24. That's double the amount of numbers. But I would like to have another pistol. We don't need it, but we do need the ammo. The big bone. Battery. Batteries for the scanner. Genius. And a Jacero. Genius. We can go back, activate the scanner, and see how that works. And we're going to do that right now. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Easy does it. Easy. There's still gasoline in that tank. Rag me. Okay. Charge me. I guess that's all we had. So we can now see the enemies. I don't trust that. Wait, do I have just turn it off and turn it back on? There we go. Okay. Okay. Not so many enemies left. Really? That tells me that this is probably the elevator. I am a wee bit concerned. I feel like there should be a lot more enemies by the elevator. This has to be the elevator. We're not going down there just in case. I remember being barraged by turrets left, right, and center. Let's stay in the upper vectors. This burn is going to be the death of us. Okay. There should be like nobody up here. Here it is. Here it is. Perfect. Okay. These stairs lead to the warehouse. We have enhanced the resolution capability of the geoscanner. There's medical supplies and other equipment there. Get out of here, Jed. We know what we're doing. Clones are so jacked up, they do the same damage throwing nails as shooting from the nail gun. You can throw nails now? Okay. Do we want to drink some water? No. Okay, does this actually... calorie gain minus 30%. You know what? We're going to have a problem with food. We're going to have a serious problem with food. Ain't that Percy Cola? It wasn't a Percy Cola. Alright. Medical supplies. Is it Sorbont? Infection minus 40. Let's just do it. We're free from this hell. You know what? There's probably a station to cure this filthy burn. We probably could use this to cure the burn. But I'm not 100%. Actually, look at that. We can't even use it here. Huh. Rag me. Okay, we got some drugs. Increases the healing chance. Easterly wins. Easterly wins. Oh, Nelly. We should have saved some batteries. Okay, if we find... It stabilizes burns. We don't have any freaking batteries. Okay, if we find some batteries, you guys got to remind me. I don't feel safe moving out in the last action. I'm going to wait. Activate 3 motions in the oceans. Okay, okay. Do a little sniff. Wait for it. Okay. Okay, hide, hide. He moved on. 21% chance. 4% chance. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's the master plan. I'm worried about this door right now. Hey, Sean, great to see ya. Yeah, even if you remind me, I may not read it. And the cane me's are not activated. You're right, Ishvan. Here's my plan, my big move. I'm gonna shoot this man in the back of his head. See you later. Now, we wait. There's no way he's gonna ignore that, right? He's coming. Hey, I'm skipping the turns, by the way. Is he not coming? Really? I don't trust this game anymore. I don't trust this game at all. Something's amiss. What's in here? Ooh, I don't think we need that right now. You drank the espresso pasta, now you got nothing to drink. Depresso. I don't have the soundboard. Wait, quick, activate the soundboard for this. All right. I'm very concerned. This could make or break us. This could make or break us. If we can somehow get in here and blow that up and lock the door, we're going to be cooking with gasoline. Okay, but the problem is we do have gasoline. We could line this room with fire, but I don't know how to ignite it. I don't think you can just like shoot the ground and ignite the fire. The other is just going full Brachino mode. I want to lure them into here and pop them off one at a time. But even in this room, they're going to have a whole bunch of defense by standing behind these two, even if we're like behind here or behind the wall. If we can get them to here, we can go in there and shoot willy-nilly. But this is actually a better wall to kind of jump in, shoot, jump back out. If I move here, and this guy opens this door, then the other guys are going to shoot us like hell. And then we're going to have too much pain, we're going to be dead. I think we have to say goodbye to the barrel. I don't think the barrel play is going to work. What if we go up here? What if we just ignore this? I'm going to move back this way. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have a chance. We have a chance. This might have a little bit more range. 47%. 50 because we're running. If we slow that down, 63 for a full automation. The pistol, 95. If we do this twice, he's probably dead. Oh, Nelly. We could blind fire. There could be someone hiding around in these squares. These filthy squares. I'm gonna wait though. We're gonna do a reload and wait. Have at you, you filthy bastards. We respect the pipe plays, good sir. Double dose me.
Hold on, I'm gonna make it.
Shit. Wait. We need to run. We need to run. Where is that thing? Is it directly under me? I think it's directly under me. Alright. We're gonna take the shot. He's dead. It's not gonna blow up in one turn, right? It's gonna take at least 2 turns. I don't think we can risk it though. We're gonna flee. I don't know where this grenade went. It didn't blow up. It didn't blow up. What's this? Blind shot. I don't know what this does. I was trying to read like what is this giving us? Okay. Calm down with your Brachinos. 1. 2. Fucking hell. Okay. Reload. Sniff. They're onto us. They're onto us. This is fine. This is fine. There's more people over here. They're concealed by the smoke. He's coming. What do we do right now? We eat. We eat because doing that here isn't going to waste an action. We're going to run out of food. We're going to starve to death on our maiden voyage. I think I preemptively open this. So when he opens this, we can like turn around, shoot him. Oh, wait. Calm yourself down. Open the door, please. Oh, you know what? That's a good call. That's a good call. Ammo in the belt to save some space. Gods be praised. And I think we gotta wait. I could, you know what? Let's just take a funsy shot and see what happens. I think he opened the door. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I turned around and it didn't take an action. Gods be praised. This man has a cutter. Very scary. But now it's in our hands. Close the door. Okay, I think things are going pretty well. Sebastian has arrived. I can't wait to get you in my pockets. For anyone who doesn't know, whenever you find a skull in this game, you need to put it in your pocket. You need to carry it with you. It's the luck of the loot lord, Sebastian himself. If you do not do it, you will be cursed with bad luck. That is not part of the game. It's just part of my deranged mind. Did that open again? Is someone else coming? I'm getting spooked. Pardon me. Nice try, kid. But you'll have to do better than that. Can you get a little bit closer, though? I don't want to waste all... We have so much ammo. Those crits. Those crits. We need to pick up someone's knife. Someone had a pipe here. There could be a leg. There's a leg somewhere that we could carve some bodies with. I missed saying these sentences. It's me strategizing It's part of the game. And that's what I love about it. Okay. He's coming. We wait by getting this door open and ready. He comes around the corner. We blast him off in a violent way. He's a one mover. That can play to our advantage. Shit. Okay. Okay, he is a shooter. So we just, no one's going to shoot us in the back. Okay, okay. Pop out. The power of Nicomaditch. Okay, stand over here. Never turn your back to an enemy. I wanted to close the door. That could have been very bad. I think we're about ready to loot and pollute. We're going to close the door, get back into here just for a second, and sniff. We got to be very careful here. We don't have a lot of time to waste. Okay, I'm confident now to step out. I'm going to loot these guys first. Gods be praised. I don't think we can cut people with a cutter. Having a backup backpack could be good. Do we want to take the cutter? I don't think we take the cutter. I don't think we take the cutter. In my hands, I don't trust myself with it. I just don't trust. Better booties? You better believe it. None of these things. Can this dismember people? It can't. Okay. Okay. Maybe we sacrifice to bring some armor back home. Okay. What was in here? Gods be praised. How dare you? Sadly, we broke all of our crafting gear. Please. How? Oh, yes. You have no idea how good that is. First one. Hey, Sherlock! A member for 6 months for the sultry specimens. Glory do indeed. Thank you for the outstanding support. And Gail Bonix, it's good to see you. We're definitely quasing our morphs right now. We may get the first ever Sebastian Behold. Well, we can't see it yet, but we're going to cut every single piece of organ out of this gentleman. Duck of the tape. It heals. Oh, you know what? This heals a lot. That heals quite a bit. I would love to take this with us, but I don't think we're ready for that now. Get the helmet out of here. I've decided to take it. Let's just use this to repair that. You know what? Maybe we should repair this, to be honest. It's a little bit worse. Nothing else we need. These are definitely better booties, though. Okay. How about you? Oh, shit. Look, I'm a little excited, okay? This is why you shouldn't play with a mouse and keyboard. Okay. Ooh, I needed batteries for a reason. Can I remember what that reason was? You better believe I can't. Yeah, I think it was something to do with medicalinos. I don't want the makeshift grenade. The loot lord coming. Okay, get this out of here. We need meat. Is skin still free? It's still free. There's an infection chance. There is an infection chance. We may have to risk the infections, though. We have antibiotics. I love how crunchy it is. It's so crunchy. The run is officially blessed. And I believe we carry the bone. It just has a little bit more durability. The bone will allow us to carve more meat. We got a full stackage. Okay, I think we're saved in terms of our sustentation. Yeah, even if we need to start down... Power 65? It gives us the essence of Gavak? We're going to have to dive into that later. That is spicy. Spicy, spicy indeed. Oh, crap. We need to take this with us. That means we need to let go of 2 things.
The spell forces are red. Kate is hungry. It's time to eat upon this delectable feast. one large click at a time. Jimmy, the skulls must be safe. Pumpernickel.
Sherlock, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it so much. And what a beautiful poem. Life lessons we can all learn from. I don't know what to drop. Damn it, Boots, get out of here. The People's Front needs to just take its time. We need the cans. The cans are important. Maybe we don't need all those damn rags. We don't need these rags. We can find rags in the future. We don't need that much ammunition. Okay. Ooh, no. Ooh, this could get handy. That could get handy. Oh. What you got there? What you got? Batteries are taking 2 slots. Thank you. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. Okay. Everything else. Get out of here. Is it worth going all the way back there? I think the answer is yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. This is the first mission, and we're definitely taking our time with it. But this first mission, it sets the standards for the rest of the run. Charge me. That's all we got, 30%. The most important thing, I think, is a secondary med kit. This is going to set us beyond above the bar. This helps with frost. We don't need any of that. Double dose the med kits. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. Let's continue on our merry way. Avoid the big booms. I don't think we need to make any... Ooh, makeshift smoke bombs. Oh, this can get spicy. I like the new opportunities for tacticians. What we need now... You know what? Maybe we cook the meat. You know what? I think we just cook the meat. Wait. One step closer. All right. Shield your eyes, gentlemen. There we are. BBQ cook meat over a truly open flame achievement unlocked. We've done it. Okay. This is going to allow us to have a huge meal, and we'll be able to fit more meat in our back pockets. That's free real estate. I'm not going to eat the skin. We're probably not going to keep that. Oh man, these sound effects. I miss them dearly. All right. Let's go and feast our eyes on a delicious steak dinner. Human flesh, crisped to perfection. Get these ribs out of here. All right. Next on the docket, we open this door and pray to the gods. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't think we need to explore absolutely everything. Get those pantaloons out of here. I already feel like we have a lot of loot. Finally, you're at the SD control center. It's full of civil resistance fighters, a bioscanner. Is there this one room, though? I think there's one room on this mission where somebody hefty has like a grenade launcher. If you picked up heavy weaponry from the warehouse, you shouldn't... Maybe we want to pick up any heavy weaponry from the warehouse. I guess we might as well cook the meat, right? We might as well just cook it all. I wanted to hold off to get a crafting station so we can utilize the tin can. Wait, hold. Okay. I forgot how far that... You gotta be out of your mind. God damn it. These guys have just been chilling out over there as these explosions are happening over here. Oh, that just must be Barry cooking meat again. Okay, we got a fire burn with some plastic on it. Wicked infections. All right. Cooked meat for days. Food is unavailable right now. Is it our stomach? Is it our stomach? The stomach is on fire. We cannot eat. We don't need to eat. Let's go clear this area. We're throwing up. I may have to use the med kit at this point. I don't know if you can use water to treat injuries. Okay. We gotta be very careful here. The burn has reopened. Wait for it. Step out. Okay. Oh, I don't like this room. Do you think they hear us throwing up? Okay, wait for it. More water is going to be fantastic. I know he's in there. Okay. This is the room. This is the room. Put more plastic on your stomach. Wait a turn. Okay. 1. We don't see him yet. We don't see him yet. And I'm very worried about taking a step here. You know what? What do you think of this, you stupid bastard? You think we got him? Damn it. He's coming. He's pissed. He's pissed. Okay. He was here. He moved 1, 2, 3 tiles. He's on top of a table. The table is destroyed. The table is destroyed. One, 2, 3. He opens the door. We close the door. We close the door. And we wait for him to regale us with his presence. It's the only thing that we can do. How dare you? Can't you see we're infected? We don't have time for this, good sir. Oh, Nelly. Oh man, these AI bastards are smart. You know what? We're gonna use one of these. It didn't fix the whole infection. Shit. Gonna open the door. Okay, that didn't trigger his AI. We're gonna pop out. I'm gonna do a weird thing. I'm gonna take a shot like this. Oh, we can get the tile. We can get the tile. We're gonna Braccino. It did very little damage to him. There's no way he's not. Okay, okay. Okay, you can't hit what you can't see. What you can't see. We should be reloading as we step back. And we still got it. The motions in the oceans cannot be satiated by sheer will. I don't know what that sentence means. Just trust me. Get that out. We can't get it out of here. I don't know what to do. Get the poop out of here. We're carrying it in the back pocket. That's huge. I don't want to really get rid of that. I want those pantaloons. This one's in better shape. And the hat's in better shape. I think we gotta drop this one. We gotta carry this one. We can double stack that one. We want to reload it. He had no ammo left. What the hell was going on? Okay, okay, okay. Switch up. Firearms use ammo. Get out of here, Jane. We're professionals. We gotta pick up that grenade launcher as well. Get rid of this. You know what? I'm worried about this infection. This is a... Wait for this. Wait for this. How much can this heal? 30. 30. Throw the poop, eat the meat. Wait, can you do that? I don't think you can throw the poop. I wish you could throw the poop. Okay, let's use it again. Heals any wound 40% chance. I believe. We're gonna have to wait this one out. You know what? Let's grab this. Throw this on the ground. We're gonna reload this. Put all the grenades in the back. That was only a 1-turn reload? Oh, for each grenade. Okay. Oh, how are we gonna carry all this shit? Hold on a second. Cans, see you later. Once we heal, we can eat these again. That's the plan. We wait until we can eat. And we sneak. We've done it. Everything's right in the world. Okay. Oh, man. Is this still the first mission? I love it. I love it. This game is brutal. It's ruthless. And it makes every step more poop. It makes every step you take a wait. I think we can leave now. That was the main thing we wanted to loot. We now will move on to the next phase of this mission. And hope no one's kind of walked around. Oh! I need a drink. We absolutely did leave a grenade behind and we had a slot. Shit. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's going to be famous last words, right? Let's put this here just to make sure we can use that readily. If you have the med kit in your hotbar slot, when you're running, you can't access your inventory, but you can use the first aid. So there's many times where you're going to get in a situation where you're bleeding out or something like that, and if you can't access the inventory, you can't heal to prevent yourself from dying. So it's very important to always have that there ready to go. We're not on unfair. This is just regular. We only did random starts, as in random gear, random classes and stuff like that. All right, open. A little spicy. I don't think we have to worry too much. Baby steps, baby steps. Sniff in the dark. Okay. 3 motions in the ocean just in case this is a long hallway. Gods be praised. What do we got here? I wondered, it would be really cool if this stays based on the level. So if we upgrade 2 of these, the whole level now has that upgraded. That always made sense to me because it's a system, right? Hey, Ghost Streamer, it's good to see you. All right. Yes. Give me that dump drive. Oh, hey, Stochastic Addies. Thanks for showing up. Have an absolutely outstanding sleep, good sir. Okay. Wait for it. Sniff. This is a bad room to be hobbled in. But I believe we can handle this. I'm going to open the door. He only moved once. He's likely a 1 action point mover, so we're going to let this play out. Piece of shit. All right. I got you. Don't break that. We can't close the door right now. We can't close the door. You know what? I'm going to heal. Someone may pop off and shoot us from this place. I'm gonna see what happens. Gods be praised. Okay. See, now, if we weren't able to operate with 3 action points, we would have a lot more struggles in this mission. The power of Nico Medici cannot be underestimated. He is a melee Marty. We can take our time with you. We can play with our food. He's quite fast, though. All right, reload. Step back in case someone opens a door. Oh, I think we're going to be fine. More Phanos. Get this plastic out of here. Okay, give us all the ammunition. We don't need that. Let's eat a little bit. If you have the light green bar, so you're above, like, I don't know if it's 50% or like 60%, you have passive regeneration, if I remember correctly. I think it's just like 1 per turn, maybe. Yeah, +1 per turn. Oh, actual loot. Our first. Thank you, Mr. Sebastian, for your praise. But I have no idea what to drop. Keep that up. A basic backpack. I think we might be beyond. Ooh, Nelly. That's going to crack soon, and we're going to be in a spicy situation. I think I still do it, though. I think we still do it. Repair. Fantastic. That was a lucky find. Oh no. Oh no, it begins. My greatest fear. Thanks everybody for joining, by the way. This is fantastic. All right. Precise shot pocket artillery. I think none of... Wait, it highlights if you have it. Use it right now. Give us some free experience. Work clothes. Get rid of the battery. We need 2 more, but we know it's here. If we need to come back and use it to give us some more sights on the... What the hell was that? The door's closed? Or they opened? I mean, that sounded like a door closing. We're throwing up. The fracture continues to fracture. It's our face. Okay, 3 motions in the ocean. We take a little peek. See, we gotta... Oh, we may need those batteries. We may need those batteries. Okay, wait for it. Filthy rags. How much does it cost? Only 5 batteries? We put those batteries. Here they are. All right, hold on to these employee records. Charge it. Huge. So this will give us the ability to do at least 1 heal if things go sour. Okay. Okay, time to start sniffing. We got nothing over there. What do we need to do? We need to destroy Rogue City's missile defense system. Map me. Oh, okay, we gotta go up. We gotta go north. So if we have to go north, you know what? Let's take a peek. We don't need to worry about this. We don't need to worry about this. We're blocking the door. Oh, I don't like this. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, okay. Wait for it. Do a little sniff. Okay, we got a northern vector. I think we get into position. He did not open the door. Do a little sniff. He's standing there waiting. It could be a turret. It could be a turret. Oh, there's a servo. It's no. I know exactly who this man is. I know exactly who this man is. My spider sense is tingling. I'm pretty sure this man has either a cutter or a grenade launcher. How do we handle this? He might pop out and just go willy-nilly. I think we're going to have to go full auto mode and go right up in his face. I think I passed the turn. I think I passed the turn here. He may be investigating right now because the door opened. We could switch to the grenade launcher. You know what? You know what? That's a free action. I'm worried. I think once I have looking at this, there's probably a lot of you guys who know this game. A whole bunch of you, your faces are just like, because if this thing bounces back, we may be in a hefty pickle. Let me slot in the stand-up motions just in case things get spicy. I believe in Nico Medici's ability to lob a grenade. I'm pretty sure he was a baseball player in his past. That's why he can run bases like willy-nilly. Behold. Well, it could have been worse. You know, we should a little bit further away this time. What do you think of this? We've done it. Great job. The pilots begin maneuvering as soon as the geoscanner beeped that the Rogue City guns have died. Mission accomplished. Request evacuation and return to the nearest elevator. You better believe it. As he did, do we go round the outside to find out? I think we got to go around the outside to ensure it. He's not even scratched. He's not even. He's very confused though. He's very confused. He's investigating. I think we can walk back. He has 3 action points. Holy shit. We need it. We need it. The greed is growing. How do we kill this man without dying? We could take the shot. It could get critical hit. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. If anybody doesn't know, that Buffalo backpack is the biggest backpack you can get. Finding down the first mission is freaking huge. If we shoot him, he's gonna beat the living hell out of us. He's investigating. The sound was over here. I think we can move back here and he's not gonna turn around. I think he's gonna move forward and then we could lob 3 grenades.
Multi-shot skill works on the GL. Good luck.
Thank you, the Sherlock. The multi-shock skill works on the GL. Gods be praised. I'm gonna take a step back. I feel like that's the smart thing to do because he's investigating. Good, sir? Leave us be. He's left us be. But I don't know where he is. He's probably right here. We could just lob more grenades in. It's a hefty waste of resources. And one misfire is, you know, we don't need to lob the grenades. We don't need to lob the grenades. We take a step forward. We shoot him once. And then we decide whether or not to lob the grenade of yore. Have at you. 2 shots is all we need. Look at this. I think we go for it. Get him out of here. Your buffalo backpack is ours, good sir. We need to survive. We need to survive. I heard a door. I heard a door. That means it could have been this door, or it's this door. It's likely this door. I could step outside to check, or even better, reload, step forward here. We can't close the door because I'm running. Shit. Step over here. Wait. Oh, that's spicy. I think we just sneak. We sneak before we could step out and close the door. I think we just sneak. Oh shit. They haven't come out. They haven't come out. That gives us time to check this man's pockets. Gods be praised. Take everything he has. We're weighted out of our minds. Our dodge chance is absolutely destroyed. You know what? This is a good gun. This is a good gun to have in our back pockets. Get that out of here. We'll take the ammo instead. Thank you, Sebastian. What I tell you guys. Okay, let's get the mission control evacuation popping. Get back to the elevator. Depending on their motions, we can probably just run for it. At this point, we want to leave. We want to leave. There's another door over here. Okay. Here's my plan. Oh, shit, they're sniffing. They're sniffing. Nope. Come back. God, shit. Okay, it's gone. We'll pick it up later. The panic clicks. The panic clicks. If this man decides to open this door, he is in for a rude awakening. Let's eat meat to prepare. We're full out of our gourds. Put the ribs down. Take that back. Pick up the grenade launcher. How dare you leave our hands? That's not the right ammo. Okay. We could blood bag. I don't think we need to blood bag. Face us. Oh. Big mistake. I don't even think we need to be running here. Reload. Dare I say step forward. Dare I say step forward. We're again a little bit cocky. He's not there. Tactical retreat me. Now I don't know where he is. I want to sneak and sniff. The door is now stuck. That's right. But he could be like right here. I'm going to step out. We don't see him. Step back in. What's going on out there? You know what? Maybe I sniff. Maybe we sniff in the dark. I'm going to sniff. Okay. Okay. What was it? He was here. We reload. He's likely going to move here or here. We want to be here. Wait. Perfect. You fell into the trap. Reload. Step back. Wait. Start to sniff. Keep an eye on that door as well. Okay. That's a skill that pops up when you pass your turn in sneak mode. I think it gives you an extra critical strike chance or something like that. Rarely usable until you level it up. Okay. I think that was the sound of a door closing. Hey, dude, great to see you. Do I need to check the stream? We got 172 people here. Hearty cheers, everybody. Absolutely outstanding. Okay, we're going to step in. We're going to step in. Oh, no. Hey, kid, cheers to you as well. What a day to be alive, and we can all just play some QUASIMORPH together. I'm going to step here. This is freaking the hell out of me. He's a pipe lord. We respect the pipe plays, good sir. At ease. Enemy anatomy increased to level 2. We know exactly where to shoot him now. Oh, Nelly, it's Nico Medici's hat. Nico Medici on his maiden voyage has achieved Nico Medici's hat. It's just poetry at this point. I think we let go of... Oh, this armor is so good though, right? We shouldn't let go of this armor. I think we let go of the backup gun here. We take Nico Medici's hat. We don't need these work clothes, but we do need 5 of them. That little number underneath the yellow number. The yellow number is the value. The number underneath is how much you need for upgrades in total. So we currently have 1 in our possession, being this one. We want the reanimatron. We can bring robots back to life and get some friends. Mr. Veggie, we may want to hold that in our back pocket as well, because we have no food back at home. We need ammo though. We need Sebastian. We cannot drop Sebastian. I think we sacrifice. We don't need the work clothes yet. I think we sacrifice the work. You know what? You know what? These pants are a little bit broken. Perfect. I don't care about the Trans Am right now. We'll take that ammunition. Some skin. Oh, he's got something. He's got a servo robotic body part. We don't need to worry about those right now. Unless it's an implant. We don't have any way to carve it. Leave it behind. We don't need it. Did we loot this man? I think we looted these guys. Okay. It's time to flee. There could be more people coming from the behind. Never lower your eyes to an enemy. The Shredder. Did we get everything in here? No. Okay. We don't need it. Does this count as the elevator? I don't think that counts as the elevator. We got to get all the way back up top, don't we? Wait, there is an elevator on this room. Do we search for the elevator, or do we just go right back to the top? I feel like if we go right... They've done it. They've done it. You can click on the map, and you can see where... God be praised. I think we just follow our... I think we just follow our footprints back. I feel like that's going to be the safest course of action, right? Because we've already cleared this, and it's not that far. It's not that far. We might be able to get that grenade along the way. No, we don't need the grenade. Wait, we can just reload it. It's free real estate. We're getting too greedy. We're getting way too greedy, and we shouldn't be walking so much in stealth mode. Oh, God. Is anybody's nipples chafing right now? Butt is so freaking tense. Okay, pick this up, throw this on the ground, equip this, min-max out of our minds, reload. Beautiful. Put this back in, strap that in. I would rather have this. Get in our back pockets, you bastard. We got really slippery fingers right now. Jane, stop flashing. I know it's time to escape. You need to have patience. We're professionals. Oh, we almost have enough for a Dr. Jones. Oh. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity, isn't it? You know what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. We got to take the opportunity. We have to take the opportunity here. Drop all these things. We're going to come back for you. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Scrap everything. What can we get? Scrap it all. We don't need any of this. We just need plastic. We'll take those. Scrap everything else. Not a lot of plastic, sadly. Okay. There's a couple bodies over here I don't think we properly scrapped. Some meat just in case. Scrap it, including the pipe lord. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, we don't need these. I think this is the smart thing to do. I think we're playing properly. Okay. Take all that ammo. We don't need this many bandages, maybe. Okay, we're ready. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. We don't have enough charges. There's charges now. I'm used to be able to do this willy-nilly. Okay, you know, at least we can make nothing. See you later. I wasted everyone's time. But at least we got this piece of man flesh. Now we're gonna let go of the man flesh, and we're gonna let go of the extra ammunition, I think. All right, back the way it was, as all things should be. Slippery fingers, stop flashing, Jane. Oh my, what would Mrs. Stoutworthy say? Don't tell her. She can't know what I get up to in the night. Okay, we are about to starve. Yeah, they've made like a great... how do I explain this game properly? It's like... They've activated this weird sense of nostalgia, but in like a modern way. I don't know. They've done a good job with it. The threat, the loot, the extraction, the fear with this old school vibe. Your body constantly... Jane? We're so close. Do you understand? We're so close. How bad is this? 3 damage per turn? We could just drink some water. We're going to need to start running. If there's any enemies along the way, we are very much so screwed. I think we're fine. All it takes is one guy to pop out and shoot us right now, and everything has been wasted. Get us out of here. Soundboard reactivated. We've done it. Holy Nelly. Oh, we have a Mr. Veggie in the backpack. That's right. I really wanted to hold on to that Mr. Veggie, though, because we have no food back at home. We not only took all the valuables, but also patched up the holes from the boarding shuttles. We also found a PCPU with it. There it is. The legendary PCPU belonging to the Ancom Corporation. There's a lot of information about QUASIMORPH's research. They are willing to generously compensate our expenses for the return of such value. I don't know if we ever did the Ancom side of things. We sent this to QUASIMORPH Asesino Texiclaninos, but I don't know if we ever did Ancom properly. I may want to do the Ancom run. Unless that was when we had our old professor. That might be the professor storyline. Of course, we made a copy of all the data from the device. Their agent is ready to meet us in Rebus Sky City in the orbit of Mars. Gods be praised. Unload everything, including the Buffalo backpack. I think you could be trusted with it, but we got to make sure this thing stays spicy. You know, for now, unload absolutely everything. We got a cane bee. You guys have been holding back those cane bees for a while. Unload everything. Finish the mission. System map. In front of you, there is a map of the solar system. Here you can see which missions are available in different areas and how much time it will take to travel from one point to the other. Right now, to deliver the PCPU with QUASIMORPH research to Ancom, we need you to get to Mars. Remember, boss, the system is open to us and full of offers. The reins have been given to us, so we got to get to Mars. Start the travel. I don't think we can upgrade the ship just yet, right? There's nothing we can do in the spacecraft. Yeah. All right. Let's follow the mission for now. Start the travel to Mars. Initiate. You guys are getting your rage out. Maybe we gave it to RealWare at some point. They have a storyline mission? This looks new. The 6th Hexarch. Is there not an appointed time to man upon Earth? Is there not an appointed time to man upon Earth? Are not his days also like the days of a hireling? Wait, I think this is perfect for the voice act for the old self-conscious. All right, get these out.
Is there not an appointed time to man upon earth? Are not his days also like the days of a hireling, as a servant earnestly desireth the shadow? And as a hireling looketh for the reward of his work, so am I made to possess months of vanity, and wearisome nights are appointed to me.
Choose Reba Sky City. Who was that man? Who put him on the line? It sounds like spam mail. Choose Reba Sky City to visit a peaceful station, so there's no need to equip the operator who will go there. Also, when you send clones to perform barters, I think I still have this activated. It's not in the menus. You can actually fly down to stations and do like an immersion kind of trade, or you can turn that off in the settings and just do quick trading, so you never have to fly down and move. It's always better, I think, just to turn that off. There is a lot of immersion to it, but not enough to make it to be worth the time sink. When you're ready, take the PCBU down the research dispatch operator. Okay. All right. ANCOM. We conduct illegal activities and are considered public enemies. That means that trade transaction between factions and the Dignitas market are not available to us. But given our influence of the solar system, corporations are ready to barter with us. Different stations require different goods. As soon as we bring them and unload them to the station warehouse, the current holders of the station owners will be happy to exchange with us. The conditions are extortionate, but it's worth it. Simply unload the goods to the first tab of the warehouse and sell them, and if our reputation with the faction is good, we can choose what we want to take in the second tab. So when I first played this game, I never utilized the market properly. If you want to speed your ship upgrades to be able to actually have some semblance of peace when you're looting and polluting, you'll want to use the market as best as you can. No items are currently available, but we are going to just... I think we just trade it to ANCOM for now, and we'll decide how we want to play it when we do the episodic thing. This is just good for the... to getting the ball rolling quicker. Oh, it's better to travel manually because the game saves when you travel, and you can Alt F4 if you don't get the barter you like. Very interesting. I never thought of the autosave function. Okay, that's good advice. All right, we're going to give you the data. What do you got for us? Cosby Praise. Sell ANCOM secret data to any faction, and that's how it all began. They gave us some gunsmiths. This is hefty. This stuff's hefty. Shadow pattern gear. Not too good, but not so bad. It's more lightweight. But I never understood the weight system. I feel like it's always better to just pour on the armor, pour on the loot, and not get shot. A fighter backpack, we'd love to see it. The Woodcock ANCOM. Squall ANCOM. Hey, we never ate we never ate the penis candy. Phoenix Brigade. Okay, Phoenix Brigade, not so bad. Not so bad. All right, fantastic. Do not sell anything to these guys. They have no items available. All right, back. Is this Frank's grandpa? Good work, mercenary. You need contracts, but we regularly distribute them through the SPN channels. Work for us and you will become rich. But if you stand in our way, the consequences will be dreadful. I hope we understand each other. I can't stand these corporates, boss. What's next? It seems like you and Frank have satisfied your sense of justice. She is not happy that we're siding with Frank these days. There's chaos all over the system. Taking advantage of the sudden appearance of Quasimorphs, the corporations have reshuffled the market. Stations change owners almost every day. Texiclan, who seems to be grateful to us for his awakening, is squeezing the corporations on Venus. The civil resistance has been showing some fierce activity around Mars. Maybe we should continue fighting against them if we get paid for it. There's no Quasimorphosis there, so it will be easier. Yeah, that's the name of the game. If anybody is seeing this game for the first time, Quasimorphs, this is where the game gets so much fun, and it's so chaotic where as time ticks down, enemies from other dimensions are ripping through the bodies of people, invading, and you're dealing with a war on multiple fronts. But the beauty of the game at the same time, I don't think I need to sell it. I think like the game speaks for itself if you try it out and you like this kind of genre. But if you want to, you can become friends with the Quasimorphs. You can become friends with them. You can become friends with the Civil Resistance. You can do whatever you kind of want and just try and survive in this chaotic capitalist universe. It's fantastic. All right. I think we're going to have, let's see. I should be able to do at least one more mission. At least, if it's a quick one, we might be able to get 2 in. But I definitely can do at least 1 more. Let's see here. We got no missions for us right now, but I'm checking the stores. So let's see. The produced items is basically what they're going to be making for us, and we can sell the items in the required list. We have some of those items that we could sell. That, I forget what's called, the management unit, I believe. That could be spicy to get. But currently, people hate us. So everything is up by 65%. And you know what? They're not even willing to sell for us. We need to do more missions. All right. That can be done. But this is a good station. There's a lot of good items. Now there are low-tech Quasimorphs and mutants as well. Oh, very fascinating. Yeah, I'm curious to see how things have changed, especially with the packs. Hey, Ghost Reaver, thanks for showing up at ease. Have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. We shall dedicate the next harvesting season in your honor. Okay. System at me. I don't know. You know what? Because we're playing this game, let's do some Quasimorph activity. Let's find some Quasimorphs to murder us. And I think the best place to go for that is probably Mercury or Venus. Venus is a little bit closer, right? 24 days? And we head down to Venus. What can we do here? Ooh, a French calm day against the Texiclan. That could be kind of fun. But helping Ancom could be good too. That's a 3-floor, 3-star difficulty. Yeah, management unit is needed for the capsule. It's very important to get those little blue data pads, the freaking iPads. The moon is closer.
7.689 thanks once more for the entertainment. QUASIMORPH.
Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. It's my pleasure, truly. This is a moment that I've been waiting like 3 years to finally kind of dive in with this release of the game. So I'm having so much fun, and I'm so happy that you guys are enjoying it too. Absolutely my pleasure. And thank you for everybody who has joined this outstanding journey along the way. All right. The moon has a couple missions. We want to go where the mission is, but you can see down at the bottom, time remains 42 days. I think I heard that they've worked with this. One of the big problems that the game had earlier was it took too long to get to the mission, so by the time you got there, all the missions were gone, and then you had to fly somewhere else, and time is ticking. Time is ticking. As you're flying around and days are passing, the stock market is changing. Enemies are gaining more power. As they get more power, they unlock more gear, more technology, meaning they're going to destroy you if you can't keep up with this. It's not necessarily run ending, but it can get out of control, especially if 1 or 2 factions are allowed to dominate. So I think how the game is intended to be played, I may be wrong about this, is you need to balance the numbers. If someone's getting too powerful, you want to go in there and teach them a lesson. But I may be wrong about that. I don't know if the meta has kind of changed over the years. Years? Months. Okay. Let's head to... That could be a good mission. Church of Revelation. Realware against Daydream Chem. I don't know if we have a lot of poison resistance right now, so that could hurt us. The Filthy Miners. Dilthy against that, helping Dilthy out could be nice. They do a lot of important cells, if I remember correctly. Helping SBN against Grasshopper Tech. And Realware. Okay, you know what? There's a lot of hefty stuff in Fuller, but the enemies here, they can get kind of spicy. They're very tanky, right? Only 18 days. Let's do it. Let's head here and maybe try and help Realware, because Realware has a lot of the weapon cases that you can buy, and we need those for a lot of early upgrades. All right, it's going to be here for 46 days. We can make it Fuller. We go.
Leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home.
Oh, that's right. I can never say this. Tsiolkovsky Station has no quasis right now. Greetings, mercenary. You may be interested in a short-term contract. The task is simple. Retrieve our property again. You have shown that you are quite good at this. The mission target is the colony of Orgibiji on Venus. The data has already been uploaded to the Magnum. When you're ready, get started over and out. Boss, the digital sequences of the contract issued to us by Ancom are partially generated or rewritten. If I may say so, this contract looks somewhat suspicious. It is likely that the mission is not about retrieving property, but rather seizing someone else's. Look, as long as they pay money, there's business is business. As long as you have integrity in the process. Get out of here, Jane. We know what we're doing. We're professionals. Okay, I think we help Realware with a sabotage mission. I can't really remember what sabotage is. There's a whole bunch of different mission objectives that can change the name of the game. And you better believe we're sending back in Niko Medic, because he is the one who squints in the dark right now. Put your pants back on, sir. We never should have taken them off you. I'm not willing to risk the buffalo just yet. Not just yet. We'll throw that one on. What are these? It's an SMG. Am I losing my mind? Is there a way to find out? Oh, .42 bullets. Okay, we don't have any of those. Take your pistol of yore. Good sir. We don't bring Sebastian's back in. That is like betraying the loot lord himself. That's trying to say, I have luck before we enter. We need to find it naturally. So he just goes into the back side on floor 7 in the cargo hold. Okay, isn't there a way to like auto sort? Oh, there we are. Gods be praised. Let's bring in none of that. None of that. Let's bring in. Do we want to be, you know, if it works, why fix it? Double stack of ammunition. Okay. We want the helmet. We want one of these. It's gone. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, wait. I saw it. Hold on. That terrified me. Put that in there. Perfect. Bring, you know, just in case. Let's divide only if, you know, only one. Let's start off with one. Oh, God. Speed Spartan 2862. Thanks for following the channel always over on Twitch. Look, I've had a lot of beer, and I still can't believe we did not die there. Unlock the chip before I forget that. We need some of these, and I think... Oh... I forgot that happens. You know, that's not a bad idea, Ishvan. If we leave the SMG, that's another slot for a free weapon. The pistol is enough, I think. I'm gonna follow that advice. I like that. Okay. I think we're ready to go. The only thing we don't have is infection healing potentials, but we can get that from the first aid kit, but we can't let it go past 30%. We got no food. We got 0 food, and there's nothing we can do about that. Maybe we want to take in the knife. It guarantees early carvations, and we like early carvations. Do we take a grenade? You know, put that in there. Take the minigun instead. We are dealing with quasimorphs now. Good idea, Anajasaru. Let's bring some smokes. I want the full one. Okay. This helps with quasimorphs assassinos as well, but it may give us drug addiction. All right, let's go in there and eat our enemies. Exactly. Killbotics. Let us harvest the souls of our enemies. Mission goal, floor 2. Destroy the communications equipment of Franche Comte Piss. Extra, a small business center that also controls Fuller's position in orbit and the satellite's main systems. Owners of all other stations on Fuller are required to pay contributions to the core order. If I remember, the quasimorph here are the frickin' Pharisees. They're hefty. This could be very bad. Let's do it. The location of the communication node is marked on your map. Don't be surprised. Did I choose the right mission? I hope I chose the right mission. Get out of here, Jane. All right. He's out. Niko Medic on his second maiden voyage. We got a solo pad. Oh man, I missed this music. I can't wait to hear the music pop off. Playing on unfair difficulty, which we did a lot last time, you rarely fight the quasimorphs because it's just too damn terrifying. Okay. We can't go easterly winds. We're going to go northern hemisphere. All right. Oh, look at the lighting change. Okay, that was a waste of our time, but now we know. And knowledge is power.
The Sherlock, it's killer wheelchair time.
It's killer wheelchair. I remember the wheelie boys. Oh, shit. I forgot about the wheelie boys. Thank you for the outstanding support today, Sherlock. That's amazing. Thank you so much. All right, listen. If anybody hasn't heard the soundtrack to QUASIMORPH, it's one of those few game soundtracks that you actually go to Spotify, try to find it so you can listen to it while you're driving in traffic. Map me. Signal lost. There's a jammer. Filthy jams. Strawberry. Only one man would dare give me the strawberry. Lone Star. We got 3 charges. Okay, this is huge. I heard a door. It could have been one closing behind us. Just to be safe. Okay. Always err on the side of caution. Hey, Stone King, great to see you. How is the 1.0 experience so far? To be honest, it feels a lot like the previous ones, just because I haven't seen enough of it yet. But I am loving every minute of it, if that makes sense. You know, like, the one thing I always really liked how the development process of QUASIMORPH happened was they always introduced new things to the game without ruining the things that they did right. Some things had to be changed and balanced along the way, but I felt like they never just took away. Even if people were saying it's too difficult, it's too difficult. Okay, they introduced custom difficulty options. I like that. The format was still working, so I'm very excited to see the changes that have happened. Now, how do we deal with this? I think we open the door. He is a wee bit confused. He is a melee Marty. We step back and begin the onslaught. He sees us. And that was your first mistake. Now, they might be a little bit close. We could risk it. Let's do a reload, step out. It's a popula. 3 actions. 1, 2, 3. He's not going to be able to strike us. Step back. He's right behind us. Okay. We aim at them. We're likely going to hit them. But we aim at them to pierce through. There could be another one, but we don't step out. Now we peek out, double dose it. Nobody's there. The door is still open. We wait. Door's closed. Don't start loading yet. Take a little sniff. Oh, go to town. We sadly... Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. We could find the heir apparent to Sebastian, the Loot Lord. And that's Even Stevens, the dog skull. Okay. It's freaking Anakin Skywalker. Okay. 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 I remember that gun being fairly competent, fairly adequate. We did not get Even Stevens. That hurts my soul. I don't know if I even want that dog meat. What is this? Disgusting! We can eat it. For 100... Okay, QUASIMORPH is ticking up. We can't just eat meat willy-nilly at this point. We need to cook things properly. But I bet you when we cook dog meat, we're not going to get as much quasimorphosis, maybe? Because it's not cannibalism. They expanded the soundtrack as well. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, this song doesn't sound familiar. Okay. You know what? Let's just... I guess we hold on to it just in case. And the lucky ear so we can hear around the corners. And the lucky eyes so we can squint in the dark. Can we eat hearts yet? We can still throw them though. Okay. Dog teeth. We don't need dog teeth. Maybe just in case we just stock up on a whole bunch of this in case we need it in the future. Do they have anything of value? I don't think they had anything of value. Okay. Step out. So, oh, damn it. Main objective right now, find the elevator. The objective is on the 2nd floor after all. Okay, do a little sniff check. Nothing. Open says me. Okay, look around the corner. 55. Don't open that door. I was so close to doing it. Wait. We didn't sniff anybody. Okay. This door looks damaged. Why is this door damaged? I don't trust this door at all. It's too early for Quasimorphs to be bursting out of bodies. But I don't know how the game has changed. Stop running. We need to conserve our calories. We have an opportunity to cook some meat. Is that... That could have been this door closing. The Pasiorc the cane. Just for your information, the red recycle button on the carving screen carves all the locations at one time. Only need to cut individual pieces when your knife is low durability. Gods be praised. Shit. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. He lives. He dies. But I don't like being out in the open. We're gonna reload and we want to step away from the boom boom. Okay, no one shot at us. It must have been this door we heard open. He probably opened this door and ran through. I want to get behind here so we can do a proper sniff. It looks clean. Okay, I think we can cook meat. I think we have a good opportunity to cook all the meat. I don't think you could cook the dog pelts. That's just going to light up in flames. Okay, we don't even know if there's any... There is. All right. All right. It's barbecue season. You know, I think we're going to have a fair amount of defense over here. We may want to move to here and then shoot him as he makes that one motion in the ocean. I'm going to go 1, reload, 2, 3. He enters the smoke. But we know he's there. There's no way he's not. He's smelling that meat from a mile away. Behold. We hit him. It's very weak. What's happening? Is he panicking? He's panicking. He had no idea the smoke was so deadly. Okay, we don't need to run. We finish him off now, panicking. If I remember correctly, oh, the cooked meat still gives the Q meter? Even the dog meat? I was hoping the dog meat wouldn't do it because it's not cannibalism, but we may be screwed regardless then. I'm pretty sure if they're panicking, they're not going to attack you. They're like flagged as dead. We're not going to get the loot. I don't want to waste my ammo. Especially the dog meat. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. We can't get behind it. If we can't get behind it, it may be better to be closer so our accuracy is better. Maybe, you know what? Maybe here will give us just a little bit of cover. I'm going to sneak into here just to see if there's any more people coming. Oh. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, okay. One person's melee. Oh, I should have switched it. We don't need to be running. What are you talking about? He's cautious. Don't you smell the barbecue? Don't you want to come in here and regale in the sucker of cooked flesh? He refused. Oh man, this AI is melting my brain. It could give us, because he was so far away, the damage drop off was so low, so we would have had to like chase him down or waste a crap ton of ammo. We could just block the door. We could just block the door, and then maybe they'll push through it. I think that's the play. If I block this door, he's going to be very confused. Okay. You think he's punching it? I don't think he's punching it. I don't think he's punching it. Plus 150. Oh, we are going to be in for one wild ride. I think it's a dog. I think that's why he's not punching through. Let's not carve anybody. Ooh, chain of the mail. You lose a vest slot and the reload bonus. But with this pistol, you know what? The reload bonus is actually pretty important. I don't think we need the resistances just yet, but we'll keep that in our back pocket. Even mostly canned does give Q as well. Yeah, this gun's been pulling its weight, right? Okay. I'm very concerned. Oh. They're breaking through. They're breaking through. Okay. We need to run to get behind here to get some cover. I don't know if we're going to get cover from this position. We might. Okay. Just be patient. He's coming. He's slowly coming.
Help! Somebody please.
All right. We get 95 on him. I think we take the shot for him. It begins. You don't have cover there? Oh, God. Did they add a way to see your cover? That was one thing the game always lacked, the understanding of how much cover you have. And for a game like this, you really need to understand your cover. The phenomenon in which a creature is torn from the inside and a quasimorph appears in its place is called an ecolapse. On the first turn, the newly appeared quasimorph is invulnerable. It is phasing between our and their realities. At this moment, it makes no sense to fire at it. It's better to take a tactically more advantageous position. Quasimorphs, they can either help you or hinder you depending on their positioning and how you utilize them. So in this case, because he just spawned from the body of the enemy, he is likely going to aggro to these two. They're probably going to duke it out, which gives us a chance to get a little bit more cover, reload, and take a step to the left. I don't know if he's dead. There's no way he's dead. There's no way. Let's just take a wee bit of a shot. You know what? When he fights him, we might be able to run 1, 2, 3, but it's a little too risky. It's only 4%. That means he's standing right here. If it's 4%, he's standing right here. We wait. We wait. He flees. Filthy coward. You know, we might just be able to leave this guy, come back later, and see what happens. See what kind of horrible things he's done. I'm going to wait a little bit, though. He had backup. He has backup. It's better to clear him now. If we don't clear him now, they're going to come back to bite us in the ass. Move a little bit over just to see what's going on. We want to watch this action. He hasn't even been scratched. Okay, we got to help him a little bit, I think. Because we don't want to have to deal with him either. Well, I didn't think he'd come right at us. In that case, we wait for you. But there may be a shooter as well. Gonna move over here to be safe. Really? 4% someone standing there. Oh, God's be praised. We hit a free woman. That's what you get for becoming free. I think another quasimorph arrived. He's confused about it, though. Okay. Blunt resistance. And they're immune to cut. They have immunities now? We need pierce. We need to find piercing weapons. For now, this will have to do. There's more! I think we've already pissed him off enough. We have to kill him at this point. Reload, take a step over. Wait. 95. They're lying to us. They're lying to us. Okay, he's very confused. Shit, what's this one? It's the tall man. QUASIMORPH has twisted the body of this man no less than the mind. His swollen arm throbs menacingly. Disgusting. Okay, reload. He's phasing into existence. Let's just kind of wait. You know what? Let him go to town. At this point, we let him go to town. We're wasting too many resources, I think. We want to go exploring. Mental note, though. Shit. Mental note. They are behind us. Okay. You know, 86% chance this does not give a lot of cover. I think we take those odds. Wonderful. Step back. Perfect. Step back. The old 1, 2, 3 combo never fails. Okay. Slow down because we need to eat very soon. We may need a backup. I think we need to keep this as a backup, and you know what? Let's reload it immediately. This does piercing. So if things get bad, we can go toe-to-toe. But we don't want to go toe-to-toe. Get this dog flesh out of here. Okay. Reload it. Signal's lost, that's right. Maybe over this way. With it only being 2 floors, you know what? Maybe we smoke some ciggies. Ah, shit. Well, there's nothing we can do about the nicotine addiction. Hey, Dream Effect, good to see you. Yeah, even after all this time, the QUASIMORPHs are still frightening indeed. And the more this number ticks up, the more resistances they get, the more stronger they get. This device is a communication jammer. Get out of here. Oh, what the hell's a space scanner? Shit, I should have read that. Is this what we're supposed to break? Aha. Perfect. Perfect. Objective sighted, but this thing normally goes boom. I'm worried about standing too close. I think if we go here, we might be able to get rid of it safely. Okay, they changed it. Hey, Criminal Fergie, thanks for following over on Twitch. Great to have you around. I like that. It used to just do a big explosion. It was very, very spicy. I want to break this thing as well. This thing's going to send a shockwave, right? I don't want to go up here and knife it. We are free from this hell. All right. An auto dock. That's right. We still have the auto dock over there. Oh, damn it. Okay. No Lutinos? All right. There are still people behind us. There's now a person in front of us. Is that the tall boy? It is the tall man. He's got a microchip. Overgrown muscles. Alright. Marvelous. The good news is, because this man is still alive, he probably went buck wild over here. Oh, the auto dock can heal the addiction. You're right, Madmerzer. Gods be praised indeed. Now give me your organism. Extra Kenzie Yukio? Are we going to be fighting a Baron? We might be fighting a Baron. Kenzie Yukio is being rebuilt. Piece by piece. I think there's someone in there. I think we want to rush the auto dock to get rid of this nicotine addiction. This is doing max health -5 and more calorie consumption. That is 2 very spicy things. Oh, he went buck wild. You better believe he went absolute buck wild. Oh! Oh, Nelly! Okay, we don't need the ear anymore. That explores the entire floor. If we can get to floor 2, we can use this thing and just open everything up. It's the keys to the kingdom. We don't need the frog hat, though. Oh, look at the blood. Look at the blood! He's just a rabbit! And I always feel like, ooh, extreme balloon! I want to start eating, but it's going to send things to the realm. Once this hits 1,000, we're going to be in for a very spicy situation. A situation I do not think we could possibly escape from. Where's that auto dock? It's all the way up there. Oh, follow the blood. Nobody's giving a shit. There's no point in eating the skin right now because that gives us Quasimorph assassinos. The reason why we were able to eat so much meat last time was because there's no Quasimorphs on Mars. So it didn't matter if this number ticked up. But now it very severely matters. I think we did this, Carnage. Okay. Heal all wounds. Gods be praised. Maybe I should have smoked before I did that. Oh, level 2 music. That's right. This eye will expire. It says spoils after 21 days. So it's always better to use them. At first I didn't like that. I thought like, oh my god, I want to hoard these items and use them when I need them most, but I'm the type of gamer that never ends up using hoarded items. So now it's like, it gives you a purpose to just use things. Makes it easier. Oh, I hate this hallway. Oh, this is disgusting. Get rid of that. Hey, Rogue the Rogue, it's good to see you. Oh yeah, we are enjoying this thus far. This is only our second mission. But for some reason, it feels more threatening than ever. Gods be praised. There's a chance. That's right, they got freezers now. So the freezers will prevent the eye from being spoiled. I love it. Show us eternity. Okay. Okay, so mission objective. A part of me, I like how you can click on the map. That's fantastic. But I gotta move the map by clicking. I guess I could use this, but that's kind of weird. So it's a little off still. I think they can still work on it. Like right-clicking on the map should move the back map, if that makes sense. But maybe I'm being a little bit too picky. We gotta get all the way to the end. Luckily, this is a smaller floor, so we might be able to get away with this. Why are we hurt? I don't remember taking damage. All right, step by step, day by day. Opens the door. Wait. Sniff. Reveal yourself. Do we need to go over here? No. Okay, I don't know. What I'm not sure about is before, when you could see everything, you could see items on the ground. I feel like they've hidden that in the fog of war. We can no longer see items lying on the ground. We can see whether or not something is full, though, because of these library spaces. So there is a chance that there could be something of value in this room. How greedy do we want to get? With a time ticker, I don't think we risk it. There are stoves you can, the meat if you can find the cans. Oh, that's right. There's a stove right there. So if we can get a can, we may be able to cook up some meat that's a little bit more safe for our innards. Long hallways are terrifying, and giant rooms. Crap, the door opened. Retreat behind the top. You know what? I think we gotta eat. That's a lot of doors. I just heard a lot of doors. We could take a pot shot. The damage fall off is going to be horrible, but it will pull people out as well. Hey, 8ME! Sapsan, it's great to see you. So far enjoying 1.0. It feels good to get back into the game. The game that started it all. I have no idea what to do here. I want to get into this room if it's empty, but we don't have confirmation this room is empty. We could try and run back to here and hold out, but then time's ticking. The problem is if people came around here. So you know what? Let's take a little peek. Okay.
I expect nothing less than perfection.
You expect nothing less than perfection. I'm going to take the shot. Just to let them know we're here. Really? 1 damage. Okay. Can I, you know, let's get a little bit of health regen. Ouch. 69. Okay. Oh, we ran out of our ammo as well. Okay. Be gone. Did we get a laceration? First things first. Ammo on the hot bar. And bandage the laceration. That's going to give us a little bit of regen. I think there's more people coming around the corner. I'm pretty sure there's more people coming around the corner. So once we close this, the action point's going to get spent and we may get shot in the face. Stupid bastard. You can't hit me from there. Do I? Okay. I think we sneak around the corner. Okay. I really like how you can see things before you end the turn. Just by switching in here. It locks you in the action, which makes complete sense. But it gives you a little bit more situational awareness. I don't think we flee. I change my mind. We absolutely flee. Okay, now we start running so we can pop back out. We know he's there. We know he's there. I don't know if he's dead, though. I don't think he died. Reload and step back. Pop out. We don't know he's there. Do a single shot to find out. I don't think anyone's there. Reload, go back. You cowards. I'm gonna go sneak mode. Okay. We wait. Okay. Okay. If only I had a grenade. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 people in here, and we know there's also people down the road. We can guarantee get him. He might be dead. I don't know if it shows death until you can identify the body. They may have changed that. Reload, step back. I can't believe how much of a cowards these people are. There's no one there anymore. Reload, step back. We may need to sniff. Damn it, the one time we did not need to sniff. Okay. We could take a step back, it will save us. He could pop around the corner and shoot us, but then we're not going to have a good angularization to shoot him. But I think we got to err on the side of caution. Take a step. Stand up. Step forward. He's melee. Only 36% is a little bit concerning. But he's melee with only 1 movement. I think we take a risk. We're going to move here and shoot at this other gentleman. They're both melee. Well, welcome to the party, Mr. QUASIMORPH. Jesus, it's the Hulk. Okay, by certain signs you can understand that this swollen mass used to be a man. Okay. What do? We reload and we take a step back. We let them figure this out while I eat a hefty chunk of meat just to give them a little bit more power. But we got to get down there and back. We got to get down there and back immediately. Okay. Yeah, we got to let them handle it, but I want to see. Okay. Okay, he's on a mission. He's on a mission to cure the condition. Okay, this might be getting out of hand. This might be getting out of hand. We need to start doing something. I wish... How long have I been using this gun? I just realized we're using the wrong gun. I wish we had a Molotov cocktail right now. We gotta thin the herd. Beautiful. Okay, reload. Stop running. Oh, we're reloading, right? Okay, take the shot. Baby steps. He's getting a little bit closer. Okay, he's bleeding. I think he's gonna die just from moving. But we still want to shoot him to get to this guy. Oops. We got him. At ease, sweet pistol. You've done us well. Get out of here, Jane. You've done us well. He lives, by the way. Smoked lard may save us. Who was carrying that? Gods be praised for your existence. Unload the ammo. At ease. Bring in the hefty. He's arrived. Gods be praised. Just in the nick of time. I don't know what to expect down this corridor. It looks safe. It looks safe, but looks can definitely be deceiving in this game. We need that lard. Canned food, eat it a minute. We have a can. We have been saved. Thank you, Sebastian. I'm telling ya. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if the devs may be a fan and maybe they've watched some of the content and maybe they put like a hard code in there. But it never fails. It never fails. Oh, this does do Quasimorph. Right, it's just the human fat. I forgot. We may want to go here and cook some meat. But first things first, we're lacerated. It's a self-healer. We don't have to worry about the laceration. Oh, nearly. I'm having deja vu. I'm having deja vu. Didn't we have a Baron fight here the last time we did like a Quasimorph stream? I'm pretty sure it was outstanding as well. Okay. I'm going to move. I'm worried that people are going to sneak up behind us, but I think it's safe just to kind of piss them off a little bit. Just so they get over here. He's quite confused for a man with no arms. Guilty bastard. You're stalling. They're stalling. I know what they're doing. They're waiting for the big daddy to appear. We care little for your big daddy. There we go. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. There's a human here. He looks delectable. The big boy didn't come. What is that? It's a quasiplumbum. It sounds like an exotic fruit. Reload. And maybe we start moving. Because I don't want my back to be to that side. Okay. Full on. What do you have in your hand? Oh, it's a leg. Perfect, perfect. Everything's memory records. Nope. Okay, 666. I've never played Dungeons of Dreadmore, Stone King. I've heard about it and it has interested me, but I haven't officially dived into that one. I heard it's like one of those games that really helped the genre of roguelikes. What does this help with? Nothing. Read the Gunman magazine immediately. I would like to take this. I don't think we need Quasi-Plumbum, even though it sounds delicious. Hold my Plumbum. Enemy anatomy special. We do need these for upgrades, so I shouldn't be just using them willy-nilly. We definitely don't need that. I don't think we need the smoked lard anymore. We do need the memory records. Okay. Do you have anything for us? You got pants. And you got a leg. Hey, Rod Shaft, good to see you. How did he kill them all indeed? These poor gentlemen. Like one of the things that made me fall in love with the game. Look, I like this game. Okay, let me kind of have a joyous moment here. But it was these moments. I have a very unstoppable imagination sometimes because I have ADHD. So walking into this, seeing the blood and seeing this piece of chaos, your brain can put together the story of these three gentlemen hiding in the corner as their friends are burst apart and ripped apart from the insides with these demonic people from another dimension. And then this lone soldier arrives just to eat their flesh. Are we the bad guys? I like to think so. I like to think so. Can we use a spring to repair the... Oh my god, we should have done that with the other pistol. Let's take a look in here and steal as much water as we can. Get the ribs out of here. How long was that in our back pocket? Okay. We are very dangerous when it comes now to QUASIMORPH assassinos. Oh, God. Damn it. Get this dog meat out of here. We don't need dog meat. You know what? We need that pistol though. Unload the ammunition. Okay. Maybe we don't need any more. We should have at least a secondary stack. I don't want to eat it. Get the plastic out of here. Okay. Reload. Continue. Who knows what these gentlemen have in their pants? Oh my god! I don't know what button it is. You know what? It didn't work. We need this immediately. This is one of the most important weapons in the early game. 2 bullets, we don't need 2 bullets. This gives us access to crafting. Bean mass. Now at this stage... Oh, you know what? That's the shotgun pistol. You're right, that's a shotgun pistol. Where are you? I think it's okay to leave this. The Storm TT is great, don't get me wrong. But this synergizes with the one and only Nico Medicchio. And we have the ammunition to boot. We just got to remember to single reload every single slug. We don't need that. Okay. Now at this stage of the game, we do have the useless can. I'm hoping to be able to go back and actually use something with the can, but you know what? Now that we have the bean mass, maybe we don't need to make meat. This is our only knife back at home, though. I want to hold on to this knife because right now we have no food back at home. We need this to come back with us just to guarantee some meat in the early game. But the can we can probably say goodbye to. Corky juice. What do we got? Nanostim? We don't need nanostims. Though they are pretty damn hefty. Okay, so at this stage, there could be QUASIMORPHs everywhere. They could have already killed all the enemies. And they're just kind of sitting around town waiting for a lowly Nico Medicchio to stroll on in. Don't open that door, you bad. Okay. What do we got? I didn't want to do that. I want to unload the ammo. Get that out of here. Okay. Unload the ammo. Cook it with gasoline. That door's closed. That's fine. Do a little sniff check. Nothing. Okay. I'm getting a little concerned. Sniff check. We're going to check all the vectors before we start blowing things up. Max level, by the way. Okay. Clear. You can check that afterwards. I don't think anybody's going to be in these rooms. We may have the whole floor cleared. Does that mean we fight the Baron? I don't think we fight the Baron. If we can avoid it, I don't think we fight the Baron. I'm assuming I'm breaking this. Oh yeah, we're doing a great job. All right. Oh, this is a... Oh, okay, we got the anglerization. Mission complete. Okay, I think that the floor is pretty safe. Did we forget to shoot? We forgot to loot that locker. Didn't we? We forgot to look at it, right? Frick. I think we got time. Filthy miners. We have lots of ammo and food, absolutely. Did we do it? Do we do it? We have some ambush. Is there a there is a barrel. We could hide here, ignite the barrel and fight the Quasi-Lord. Break all of these before. Oh my god, should we do it? This is going to be the end of the stream, by the way. This is the last thing I got like 20. I got like 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes before my mother-in-law returns. I think we take a vote. I apologize to anyone over on the Twitch side of things. I'm going to do a vote over on YouTube. You guys decide. Do we face the Baron? Absolutely. Or by the gods, are you mad? I don't think we can kill a Baron, but I will bend to the knee of the community. We could set up a safe spot. Oh, I just gotta send a message. I just gotta quickly send a message. So far, by the gods, are you mad? Is winning with 56%. Okay, I'll give a little bit more time. This gives me time to enjoy my brew. A delectable stout beer, indeed. It's okay. Things are being tipped in the favor. It's even Stevens. It's hit even Stevens. Ah, are you guys insane? We're gonna add this to the foibles pile. That's right. That was the word of the day before. Foibles. On the second mission, we go after a Quasi-Lord. We've done it before. To be fair, we've done it before, and we've done it on a very higher difficulty. It has been done. We could make some nano stims from the... We could get some rubber, make the nanos... It all depends on how much time we have to make this. And I can actually extend my time here. So I have a little bit of extra time. I just confirmed it. Oh, wait. Moon Baron? Oh, you might be right. The Moon Baron is probably immune to all blunt. He's probably immune... Shit. But fire... We have pierced... Okay. You know what? 52% wins, absolutely. Okay. We need meat. We need to eat meat. Step 2. If we can find knives. Okay. I need a storage locker. Right here. This is going to be our hoard. Take this. Take all these. Oh man, I'm going to be so upset. This is on you, chat. This is on you. And I love it. I was secretly hoping for this. This is where men become gods. A Stoutworthy never bends the knee to the barons and their like. We're going to be throwing knives at them. That's my plan. We're going to be throwing knives at them. It's such a stupid plan. You know, the one-turn reload could be substantial. It could be substantial. I saw a lot of people with knives. This is going to be substantial. It's piercing. Bones and knives. We're going to be lobbing bones and knives at him. The dog meat burned to a crisp is exactly what we're looking for. We could cut up all the body parts to get as many pieces as possible. This is deranged, and I love it. I love it. You know what? Equip the bone. Give us more bones. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna need all this meat. We might need the skin too. No, we need more space for bones. Is this gonna be smarter? maybe having this gun is going to be smarter than the shotgun. I feel like this is going to be smarter than the shotgun. We may need more ammo, though. Okay. Bones. More bones. The double dose of Sebastian. He's agreed. He's blessed us. He said, yes, my son. This is the greed. This is what you need in your life. Ah, shit. We lost a bone. Is this a bad idea? Wait, if we disassemble this, can we get another bone? Shit. Okay, we need the meat and the skin. We got 49 shells, but that thing only shoots 6 shells. Do you think it's gonna be worth it? You know what? Let's hold on to it just in case. Okay, where else can we find weaponry? It's just the basic shotguns back there. We could loot these guys and see what they have. You know what? We don't even know if this floor is cleared yet. Wait, yes we do. The floor is cleared. Gods be praised. How much time? 7? Oh, we got time. We got time. What do you have? You have a leg? We don't need that meat. What do you have? Nothing. More meat? Okay. What do you got? Damn it. Damn it, these people are peasants. They're all peasants. Okay. I gotta make sure I don't break this. Oh, we can break it. We can break it for the chance of another Sebastian. The big bone exists. Okay. Okay. We're coming back for that. I need to go and make a stockpile. Could you imagine if there was a man in this room and they just shot us? I realized we never opened that door. We're going to throw a stockpile over here. Wait, we're going to need this one. Don't worry about the bean. You know what? We might need to... No, we can just eat some cooked meat. It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Okay, drop this for now. Drop the... We can drink the blood bag. Okay. We got to get those damn throwing bones. I think that's the only way we can win. Because it has the piercing damage. No, no. Where are my bones? Do not hide from me. Okay. Okay. I think we have everything we need. So all we got to do now, make sure this has gasoline in it. Gods be praised. We only technically need 1 piece of gasoline there. But now we spread. Okay. He's not gonna know what happened. He's not gonna know what hit him. We close. Wait. We close the door, and I think we blocked the door. We don't need to go back out there, right? There's no reason to go back out there. Do we have... Yeah, we got our guns. Everything else is in here. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna double check that. We need to break everything. We need to break everything. He can have 0 defenses. This is my favorite song, I think, by the way. It's so damn good. Okay, this should clear it. This is going to become a frickin' hell zone. Okay, we got 2 more. Is there? I don't know if there's some here. We're going to spill some here just in case. Okay, I'm going to take more gasoline, spread it a little bit with my feetsies. Divide 1 for the boom off. And we're going to let this fire spread like crazy over here. If he has a weapon, we're screwed. If he has a weapon, we're screwed. It's a Scooby-Doo. This feels like a Scooby-Doo trap. Crap, we're hungry. We're hungry. That's why we need the cans. But not today. We do need to eat something, though. But I can't. Okay, we may have to eat the bean mass because we're not ready to eat the hot dog. It's gonna send them. We're not ready for 150. This is gonna be 100. We can't. We gotta eat the bean mass. It's a little bit of a waste. It's gotta be done. We have a can though. Gods be praised. Okay, we're gonna need this with us. We're gonna need the healing, boys. We need our weapon. You know what? We don't need the healing. We don't need the healing. We're just gonna use the first aid kit. We got the weapon in the back pocket. We're going to cook up this meat, and then we can take that stuff. Okay. I love this. I love this. This is why I play this game. All right, canned food in the back pocket. What's in here? Get this filthy shirt is everywhere. Okay, we need to be right here. This has the most defense, and we have a clear line of shot at 80% chance. I think we start things off. No, that's stupid. Okay, wait. Put this away. What do we need with us? We don't need this. We might as well take this with us. We want to hold on to that just in case. This should be reloaded. Okay. Okay, I think does it have single fire? No, we need the accuracy. We need 3 turns. Okay. Now, many times, water, yes. Excellent. I just see this line of everybody. Water, period. Water. Drop the ribbon, take the water. We've done it. Your words have been heard. Because of that one tip that you just said, it means that this fight is all of ours. If we win, we've done this together. Get out of here, Jane. You do not understand the stress levels we're dealing with right now. Okay. We consume the fried meat. We gotta block the door. Alright. I think we actually can stand here. If he has a gun, this is probably a better place than there. Alright, gentlemen. We stand upon the... Wait, no, I don't think that's going to work, actually. We stand upon the precipice of our design. Today, we shall become heroes as we consume this human meat. It's filthy nobilis.
Jagger, you've opened it. I have arrived. When I consume your power, please do not cry. Tears are but a futile waste of good suffering.
Filthy Dugger. We're a little bit injured. But once we activate the blood bag, we're going to get all that back. This is easy. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezinos, right? All we got to do is throw 6 bones at him. So stupid. Okay. Snake me. We got to consume our calories, or conserve our calories. You know what? Do you think we have time? Let's eat 1 more piece of dog meat. You know, 3 more. If we're filled up, we're going to have a little bit of passive regen on our side. Sebastian, do not abandon us now. We need you now more than ever. Okay, what is the... Oh, no. Okay. Come at us, you filthy bastard. We were born for this. Okay, he's here. He's here. He has Duggar's Morning Star. He is not immune. But fire is going to do nothing. Gentlemen, we may have made a mistake. Stand firm, good sir. 80% chance. I don't want to waste the bullet. You freaking bastard. What do you think of that? He's confused. Throw the knife. It's going to do nothing. gonna do no damage because the damage drop off. Hold the knife. Hold the knife. Okay. I feel like at this point, we take the blood bag. I think these bones are a bad idea. I think at this point, we need to put the Storm TT. I was hoping that was going to do more damage. I think we put the Storm TT. We equip everything. We let go of the knife. It's not going to work. And we just go buck wild. The bone zone was a mistake. Wait, does this still work the same? Regen for 8 turns. Use it. I feel like we might as well drink the water bottle at the same time. That was a big gulp. Okay, I'm going to unpause and we go willy-nilly. We go willy-nilly. This is doing 0 damage. This is scratching him. 49% chance. Oh my god. He's quite hefty. What do you think of this? Well, looks like he spawned a floating blade. We're dead. We're dead. He's got 100% cut resistance. You're right. He's got a mild burn. He's got a mild burn. Well, gentlemen, it's been outstanding to know you all. What a ride we've had this day. Is there anything we can do before we send it off? I think there's 0 chance, but you know what? We're going to make sure we hurt you as much as we can. Can we throw Sebastian? You got lucky, you piece of shit. What do you think of this? We're alive? I feel like we gotta kill this thing. Wait, we're still alive? We got smoke. We got smoke on us. We're smoked. I think I used this to get rid of the pain. They can't see us. We're smoked. Okay, wait, it's not over. It's not over. What do we do? There's only one thing we can do. There's only one thing we can do. Cracking my fingers. We go toe to toe. So you're saying there's a chance? He's fighting! We've been revealed. We've been revealed. We got him! Wait. Gladius Maximus. Gladius Maximus. Gladius Maximus. What do we do against Gladius Maximus? You know what? If we die to Gladius Maximus, I am okay. I am okay. He's got 80% pierce resistance. I am complete. Do we medkit? He's gonna swing 3 times. Oh man, I wish they didn't change this. The one thing I wish they never changed was when you kill the Baron, it goes down to 100. Because if this went back down to 0, he would despawn. I don't think we can run. We're going to take too much damage. Is it unable to move? It's attacking. It has 3. Guaranteed this thing is moving, right? Reginald Stout really does it again. I think it can move. There's no way they made a character that can't move. We still have crazy regen. How much damage does this do? You know what? It's a slim chance if we get some crits. I think moving, we're going to take damage. I think we go for it. Oh, you think we should slash it? This is doing a hefty amount of damage. You know, even if we die, I think it's, we shanked the Baron with a knife. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Are we out of options? We're out of options. I think this is our best option. You think we should heal? We're so dead next turn, though. We're so dead. We should have healed last turn. I thought we were going to be dead for sure. If we get the 30% chance and we hit him with everything... If we commit to the... I think we're dead next turn. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. He is contused. Knife has the better chance to hit, but it does so little damage, right? It does so little damage. We don't have any SIGs. We still have 7 turns of regeneration. As long as we can survive these... You know what? What if we... Here's something we could do. Dodge change is minus 46. We could, like, drop everything and try and get the dodge. Yeah, it's 30% per shot. So we have to have the gods on our side. Sebastian has to go willy-nilly. But if enough hits him, it's blunt damage, right? And blunt damage could cause a stun, especially with his head being contused. I don't know if that affects the stun chance, but if we can just do some damage to stun him. Oh, you can't drop below 100 even with the SIGs. Ah, you're right. We have so much damage per AP per turn. I think we have to heal. I'm tired, boss. Sebastian. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go for the heal then. The pain is the big problem. You're absolutely right. If we can get the 3 actions, we have a chance to outrun, or at least stay ahead of them, right? It's not enraged, so it may only try and attack once. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go for the heal. I think we're dead. This is we gotta be lucky out of our minds. We're gonna go for the heal. Yeah. I am okay with that. We took down the Baron. I didn't know this guy can summon things now. But yeah, if we had healed the first attack, like the first time, our pain would have been under control and we would have been able to have 3 actions, probably getting ahead of the game. But it is what it is. Absolutely outstanding. Man, this was fun. This was so fun. I missed this game. Continue. Nico Medici, you knifed a Baron to death on your 2nd maiden voyage. Absolutely outstanding. Full core has been removed, and it still counts as a win because we got the job done. It's transferred value cargo to the Magnum, and guess what? We still got that filthy Buffalo backpack to boot. The Crusher. Gods be praised. All right, continue. Unbelievable. Man, this has been so much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to depart, though. I have to depart. I have to get going. But what an outstanding achievement. Thank you so much, everybody who came in here to watch this amazing game in the 1.0 release. It's been so magical for me. It's like, for me, like I said before, I got started on this game, so having it all come together in the 1.0, it feels great. And having you all along for the ride, my God, I am very appreciative of that. So much fun, so much fun. Anyway, I will be coming back tomorrow at around 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time to do a little bit more QUASIMORPH. to try and get a little bit deeper in the game. Even though if we're taking risks like this, it's not going to happen. But that was super fun. That was super fun. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. All right. I gotta go. It's been wonderful. Until the next one, stay sultry out there. Go forth with glory and grandeur at your heels and at ease. Ta-ta. Ta-ta, everybody. See ya. See ya.
Great stream ist dies HISP quasi.
Glad to be here, Mr. Stout. Sad it was too late, oh foibles.
Awesome Strem, but very bishop this. Stay late, Mr. Stout.
You win!